Man alive. Okay, I don't know if this is working properly. I think I've only got one viewer, but that's awesome because it's an awesome viewer. So I've got another Hollis build on here, and I think you are the only person watching, which is fine. I'll do this show for you. Hold on, it'll be. I don't think I've got it on this one. So oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Check it out. Oh, now there's 3 people. Check it out. I've now got my text in here as well, which means that if someone swears or anything, I guess that's in the video forever. Oh man, it is so weird. I was watching you, Hollis, earlier, and thinking, oh yeah, there's all these people in the room, and you're communicating with them, and they're communicating with you, but actually, it's literally just silent. I mean, you've got music in the background at least, but I've got nothing right now. I've got nothing. I've got my earphones on so that I can keep my ears warm. Right, so what should we do? Shall I just loiter around for a little bit? Loiter and I suppose what I could say is I could start off by figuring out what the plan of action is. How many people are in right now? We've got 3 people. I'm probably one of them. So I'm looking at my own stream via the live stream, so there's a 3rd person in here. There's a 3rd person. Probably the missus, checking what I'm doing and seeing if it's legit. Anyhow, it's so weird. Your message comes through to my OBS, and then it comes through about 10 seconds later on the live chat, so I actually get to see your comments earlier. Anyhow, so hold on a second. If the audio starts to stutter, please say in the comments the audio is stuttering, because what I have to do is turn off OBS, stop the stream, turn off OBS, start the stream, and it gives enough time for it to connect back up. That's what I've found so far, but I think I've found out what the problem is, which is crazy. Okay, we're back in. We're back in. It's probably working all right now. If I just stay with this, it should be fine. So I haven't fixed the stuttering yet. I think it's this GPK view that is messing up, to be honest with you. That's a shame, because I had plans for doing some stuff using a different scene and flicking between this scene and that scene, and now I'm a little bit apprehensive to get off of this scene. Maybe I'll save that for the hobby box. But anyhow, is it fine again now? I can actually listen to it myself. Yes, okay, good. I can hear myself. I can flick over to myself just so I can hear it through the browser. Anyhow, so I basically had this appear in the post, and I had this in the post, and this in the post. So this is what I was going to open, or what I'm going to open in this stream. But I went down to the post box, and this was there. Feels like there's one card in though, but this was there. I mean, Christmas has already been and gone, but looks like it's here again. It's here again. So, damn it, so it's intermittently going to be stuttering. So what I'll do is I'll keep it on this scene. I'm not going to mess with it. It's a shame. What I'll do is I'll do a gamble now just to see how it goes, and then I'll not use it again. So if it stutters after I do this, then I'll just do a restart. But seeing as not many people watching right now, is there? There's 3 viewers, so we've got one other person watching, and then we've got yourself and me. So 3 people. Bosh, better than just me. Excellent. Yes, it is. Right, so if I go to this, I want you to imagine that I'm holding some cards, Right. So let's look at this. And let's say we've got this purple. What is this purple? I don't know. What is this purple? Let's imagine that this moment's happening. This is what I'm going to be doing with the hobby box. Actually, let me get rid of that one as well. So this is what I'll be doing. Oh, there's a purple. And then suddenly, what do? I'll go. What is it? Oh, it's a runny Reggie. Anyhow, so that's the sort of thing that I'll be doing. Let's get it back to it. It might stutter. Why is the delay so high? I think I knocked it. Hold on. 750 milliseconds. That should be about right. There you go. Now it might be stuttering again. I'm just going to check. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream again, restart it. But it gives me enough time to get back in. So hold on. I'll stop streaming. So there you go. So I've closed OBS. I've stopped the stream, closed OBS, restarted OBS, restarted the stream. And the beautiful thing about YouTube is it gives you that little window to reconnect back up to the stream. So that's awesome. Okay, it didn't stutter. I'm just not risking it. I'm going to have to do a bloody extensive test. Anyhow, cool. So I had 4, now I'm back to 3. Right, okay, so bugger it. Let's just open up the post. I'm going to open the post. I want to see what the hell this is. Did I just show some addresses? No, I don't know. I think you can edit. You can actually edit these videos. You can slice things out, can't you? When it's all up. Hold on, I'll do it off screen. Let me do it off screen. I can't cut myself with this blade. It's one of those knives that, you know, cuts anything, but it won't cut your own flesh. Right, okay. What have we got? Here we go. There's a few cards in here. Let's just lob that on the floor. So what have we got? See, this is one of those tense moments. I need to do the old eyeball thing. But I'm not going to do it. Oh, I can see Sapphire. This is the first Sapphire in this house. And I can't bring up the price. I'm going to have to look it up on good old eBay, but I'm not going to change. You can those YouTube. Yes, you can definitely edit through YouTube Studio. Okay, so let's rotate this around. Oh my god. Those are 2 magnificent pieces of cardboard. They're 2 beautiful pieces of cardboard. So to keep that in place. Oh wow, they didn't provide me with these are heavy. This is the first Sapphire I've ever held. Let's rotate it around. What do we get? Ray gun. Oh, ray gun. Chase. Right there, Chase. Anyhow, he feels like he's got some weight to him. He feels like if he was in a pack of Chrome 3, that Chrome 3 would go up a little bit in weight. That's really interesting. But let me just find out how much I got this for. I'm just going to quickly find out now. Please don't. I've got to sign in. Hold on. I'm going to sign in. Let me just angle this down here. Look at that. Right, I'm just signing into... Oh, no, wrong one. Someone out there can actually register the noise and coordinate which buttons I pressed. Oh man alive, motion at the door just got in the way of my... Sign in. Okay. So I am just quickly going into purchase history. So let us have a look. How much did we spend on this? Ray gun, crackjack, Ray Decay. I spent. No, it's not the one, is it? Silly me. $6. Okay. I spent $10.47. I spent $6 on the actual card and $4.47 tax and shipping. So yeah, I'm definitely going to save those pieces. Definitely, they're a couple of beautiful cards. In fact, actually, I feel like drawing my own Garbage Pail Kids on them. So that's it. There we go. I'm going to make sure that's safe, and that'll have to get put into a special thing. But that is my. I've got to get it out, and I've got to have a little look. Right, so let's have a look close. So look at this corner. That's so cool using the phone to... That's looking not bad actually. I'm not going to touch that right now, but I think that could probably be cleaned off. But I know that these prices are going up a bit on the ray guns because people are suddenly realising maybe, oh hang on, that was the chase of OS2. Some people just forget what the chase cards were. But it's awesome. Okay. I don't know what to do with him. I'll leave him there like that. Alright, let's do the next one. Let's go into the next one. I just didn't give anyone any notice, did I? Who's the third person in the room? Could you say hello? Or that's the part where they just go. Oh, he's trying to communicate with me. I think I'll get out of here. Yeah. Man alive. Yeah, I'm so rubbish at getting into post because I'm bricking it. I don't want to... Whoa, I just nearly went straight through Karate Kate. Karate Kate would not have been happy about that. I'm making a worse mess of this than when you opened up my post. Yeah, I should have told you that there was OS4 in the top there. I'll just knock this. I'll have to make sure that I heavily comment this and put a nice thumbnail on it and all that sort of jazz, and then make sure that I mark down. You know, this is when this card was opened. This was when that card was opened, and lose one, gain. Oh, nice! I've gained a couple more. That's awesome. Oh, there's a few in here. They've given me a card. But I didn't ask for these, but they've given me some cards to wrap around the card that I bought. Right, okay, another Hollis build. Do you know what I'm looking at here? Okay, so yeah. What am I looking at here? I know what's inside of there. There's a couple of Sapphire. I know there isn't. Oh, there's an X Factor. You know what this is, don't you? See, this is where I should go to the shifty eyes thing again. So we've got these Donruss, whatever these mean. Hollis, so I don't know what's going on, but since I became your mate, my thumbnail looks like I've got something under the thumbnail, and I might have to start wearing a plaster. Oh, you're right, Adam. How's it going? I can actually see the comments properly now because I can look at them in my OBS, so this is really cool. I can actually respond a little bit better to people. So there we go. So we've got... These are actually pretty crisp cards. I mean, are these worth anything? They're actually extremely clean. I'll probably make sure that I'll sleeve those, make sure they're alright. And then, are you ready? Actually, let's go from the front. Wow, they gave me so many cards. It's like they just gave me two bloody packs of these. That is pin sharp quality on OBS. I don't know what it's coming out like in the stream, but that's coming out very nice. Justin Algaya. Kevin Harvick. Yeah, good old Kevin Harvick. He could drink a pint or two, couldn't he? Anyhow, here we go. Oh, crikey, Kate, how much did I pay for that? Because I can't have the little thing come out the side, so let's have a look. What did I pay for Karate Kate? I paid a total of $14.63, and I initially paid $10 for it, so $4.63 postage and packing and tax. So Karate Kate, one in, what is this? 38 of 150. I'm not going to pull this out, but Karate Kate, Jesus, look at that stack. I guess I got a whole pack. That person must have collected a lot of those. I mean, thank you very much. If anyone is watching this who sold me that and you recognise this, then thank you for those cards. That's brilliant. I always like free cards. Anyhow, so there we go. So let's put him there. I'll have to, in the stream, get out my karate cates. Because every time I get a new karate cate, I have to pull them out to see what the rainbow's like. I need more lighting. I feel like I need more lighting. Anyhow, that is a steal. That is a steal, and it's a BAM. It's a full-on BAM. Let me just have a drink of this. This is slightly yellowish water, a bit frothy on the top. It's alcohol. I guess I should say it's alcohol, otherwise this is going to look really bad. Yeah, so Adam, just on a recap, I'm not changing my screens. I had like a load of screens set up, but I get this stuttering effect. So I would go to the browser to show you my purchases, but I've actually paid $6 for this ray gun, and then $4.47 postage and packing and tax. So for me, you know, that's a steal. That is. I mean, this is Chase. It's Chase, isn't it? I'm sure it's Chase. So let me put that there so it's still in view. So what else have I got? Okay, so that's that one. Let's get these out of the way. That is bloody brilliant. What next? Let's do this one. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm going through my post. Try the shifty eyes. Okay, I'll try the shifty eyes. Hold on. I'll do the shifty eyes when I open up the post. Hold on, let me get the right screen. Shifty eyes. Shifty eyes. What's it saying here? Do not bend. I had a letter once where it said do not bend on the outside, and then when I opened it, there was another parcel inside of it, and it said do not bend on the parcel inside of it. Just in case Superman was, you know, in the post office that day. Right, okay, you ready? Let's go for shifty eyes. If it's stuttering, please tell me again. Please tell me straight away. Buggy Betty, Sapphire. I was looking at that. I think, yeah, I don't know how much it's going for though, but I did see a Buggy Betty on eBay. Right, what we got here? You ready? What is this? This is Chrome 3. Let's take this off. Let's take that off. What is this? I do not know. It's no stuttering. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Bruce Lee. Awesome. I don't think I've got that one, and that's why I ordered this. You know, if I'm collecting the karate cates, I have to have the Bruce Lee atomic. I have to get from base to atomic. As far as I'm concerned, it goes base refractor, atomic. So that's the order of easiness to get. So let me put it back. So there we go. I need to have some sound effect. I need to do a transition noise. Something like that. I'll get out my karate cates later. I'm very excited. I'm actually considering trying to do the Bruce Lee rainbow as well. Was there anything written on there? No. Oh, you've got to. Oh. Hold on. Let's read through. Brilliant. Have to. Is that brilliant? Have to, as in like you have two Bruce Lee atomics? I think you can never have too many Bruce Lee atomics. I think it's also around for. Yes. Okay. So they are going pretty. I mean, you sort of think they're cheap because they're expensive, the Sapphire, and because it's what 150 or something. Like, if you're looking at it, 150 a box, or maybe it's gone up since then, but 150 a box, and then you do 32 times 5, and you're looking around about 160. So selling them at $5 each kind of makes sense for all these people doing these singles. But I've been quite cheeky. I mean, I've got some cheaper than that. In fact, I got one that might be in this letter. Come on, let's see what this one is. And it's good. The last time I did my stream, it really messed up, and the reason was in my OBS I had it set on. There was some setting which basically was pointing directly at the CPU, and I changed that to look at my GPU instead, and so that is now everything's smooth. So otherwise, I was going to have to just quit, or just get the most powerful computer on the planet and still have the same issue. Right, here we go. I won't go for the. I'm not going to risk it again with the zoom in. The zoom in, moom in. But if anyone subscribes, so if there's anyone watching of the 4 people, so I know that 2 people have subscribed already, and I'm obviously not going to subscribe to myself. But if the 4th person was to subscribe, I think I have a notification that will come up on the screen saying subscriber. Right, here we go. What we got here? Okay, so this is a refractor. So I've got a feeling that this one might be a Bruisley refractor, but that is off center to the max. It doesn't matter though. Oh, Snooty Sam, excellent. Now I can't remember if I pulled the Snooty Sam. I might have pulled US Arnie, but I just felt like I wasn't going to get them, so I just went for the purchase. But how much did I pay for this? I paid $1.75 and a total of $2.64 shipping and tax. So this was $2.64. I think that's, I mean, and it's come in this. So, you know, they've sent it in this, they haven't just done it in a penny sleeve. So that's a pretty good bargain as well. Come on. How long have I been running for? 15 minutes and 55 seconds. Right, so we're getting to this. So I've got 2 more parcels. I'm really hoping I see some more Sapphire. Oh, hello. Do not bend. Do not bend. This one might contain a few. I think it was the same person that I bought it from. So this. Oh, did you? Did it? It didn't do anything, did it? I'm not going to change to the. Okay. Maybe it doesn't appreciate that. Hold on. Can I go in as something else? No. Wait, I haven't. Oh no, I'm using my phone at the moment for filming. Otherwise, I've got like, you know, the kids' accounts and stuff like that. I could go in and do that, but I'm not going to get in the way of this. I wonder what's going on there then. I used the actual test within Streamlabs to test it, and it worked through there, but I didn't test it via YouTube, so I'm not 100% testing on this. Oh no, it's not going to go Pikachu. To be honest with you, if I open up what they call Pokemon, as you just see there, I don't know much about Pokemon. I just know that there's the Charizard, and I learnt that a couple of months ago. Oh my god. We're getting more cards. So, okay. Right, I know nothing about this. So, Hollis, I'm going to need your guidance. I am back in the area if I haven't got a clue. But this person obviously has a lot of these. And it looks like a Chrome 3 in there as well, so that's interesting. Why are they giving me all these cards? There's a gold. It's a gold. It's a gold. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hold on. I'm going to have to go to this. I'm going to go close. Here we go. Tense mode. Right. I'll actually get a heartbeat going on this as well when I get around to it, and I'll make it so that my eyes are black and white for a more sort of noir approach. But, oh my god, I've been given Chrome. I've been given Chrome cards. Okay, so what does that mean? So there you go. So that's Connor Joe, good old Connor Joe. You know, he just put that black underline stuff. He just went a bit too thick with that. I've never seen it that thick, and I thought that was American football as well. So yeah, that's new to me. Anyhow, who else we got? We got Justin Twine, good old Justin Twine. Yeah, he his hand a couple of days ago, but now he's doing all right though. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's fascinating that. But good old Justin Twine from Miami apparently. And then we got John Ritchie. He's doing all right, isn't he? He learned how to play baseball when he was a kid, and now he's become a pro at Los Angeles. So good for him. Good for him. Good for him. And then we've got Sylvester Stallone's cousin, TJ Antone. And he's having a bit of a bad time there, isn't he? Oh, these people work at Taco Bell now, do they? Well, this guy here should be working the front desk. Because, can you imagine ordering from him and go, Adrian. Look at that. That's awesome. That's you there. That's you there. Anyhow, let's pull this round. Who's that? T.Y. Cobb. Now, do I recognise that? Do I recognise? He reminds me of one of the bad guys. A bad guy who is, I think he's American, but he'll quite easily play. He might have been in Rambo 3. You know the main bad guy in Rambo 3? Who's the lead Russian? He looks like him. So let's get him there. It's awesome though that I've got some chrome bloody baseball cards. That's great. He's great. Okay, that's awesome. I kind of feel like I recognise that name. And then we've got Carlos Beltran, whoever that is. This guy's pretty cool because from his shoulder to his elbow, it's actually longer than his elbow to his hand. Which is quite interesting. I'm not sure actually in real life if your shoulder to your elbow is longer or shorter or the same length, to be honest with you. Anyhow, we're still going through the tense moment. We'll run through these quickly. There's old what's his face. Yeah, when he was born, his left leg was where his right leg used to be, and his right leg was where his left leg used to be. It's very, but it worked out good for baseball. There's old Bob. He's only got one ear. I know his name's Mark Trumbo. What a guy! What a guy! So you lot all know these people, or maybe some of them, I don't know, but I haven't got a clue. But he's definitely going to have to get his clothes washed. He's definitely going to have to get his clothes washed. Okay, we'll move those across here, because they're not Garbage Pail Kids, as you can see. So let's go to this one. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. As Hollis would say, bam. To the max. I can't be loud. Everyone's asleep upstairs. I just can't be loud. I'm going to have a drink. It's fantastic. I'm going to drink to that. So, I paid. Let's have a look. And I think I got it for a steal. I'm going to be honest with you. I got this for a steal. I paid $50 for this, and a total of $53.86. As far as I'm concerned, that is a steal. That is a steal. And I am buying hobby boxes. Let me get back to this mode again. Hopefully it doesn't stutter. I'm buying hobby boxes to get this card. And a hobby box is $125 to $140 still. It's not quite gone up so crazy. I think it looked like it was going to go up to 175 upwards, which is what it was doing, but people are still sticking around the 125 mark because I think it kind of went up a bit too much. It jumped higher than the cost of a Chrome 2 4 years after it came out, or 3 years after it came out, before Chrome 3 even came out. But yeah, to me, I'm buying for $130. I'm paying to try and find this card, and I probably will not find it. Are they going to restock store shelves for Garbage Pail Kids? I don't know. I've noticed that the 35th, I can't find that anywhere. Every time I go into shops to look for Chrome, I do not see 35th. And the chrome, there's still packs appearing, but yeah, the ones that are local to San Diego, I'm not finding them. I don't think, yeah, Sapphire's not happening, is it? That literally was just for, that was just for the lucky people who were members. And some of them are opening these boxes. Do you know what really irritates me? Some of these people are opening these boxes and then going, oh, there's two of them, but with different names. And it's like, you were given the right to buy a Sapphire Garbage Pail Kid box, and you don't even know that there's two of each character. Why do you deserve to own that box? Why were you allowed to own that box for $50 and now you can sell these cards for extortionate prices on eBay? There's something wrong there. There's something wrong. But anyway, let's put that there and let's rotate this slightly so we can see a bit more of that. There's something really wrong with that. You know, some of them, yes. You know, like J Bob and Son, people like that. It's like that's awesome. And I think, is it J Bob who got the 1 of 1, which is bloody fantastic. That is absolutely brilliant. I like it when one of our own gets the cards. It's like a victory for all of us, even though I'm jealous. Part of me didn't want him to get the atom bomb, but another part of me was like, do you know what? If anyone's going to get it, one of us has got to get it, regardless of who it is. I mean, obviously we don't all share the profits, but we share the win. Right. What we got here? This is 10 of 250. I don't even know what it is. Oh, Hothead Harvey, yes. Let me have a look how much this is. So, bam. I don't have the BAM down, but like I said, literally above my head, the missus and my son lying on, they don't have a bed that's off the ground, so any sound that reverberates through the house just goes directly into their ears, like through the floor, you know. So let's have a look. How much did I spend on this? How much did I spend on this beauty? I spent $13.47, and the total was $14.51 shipping and tax. So $14.51. I'm happy with that. I at least have got either a Roybot or Hothead Harvey. Hey, what's that? What are you for? I mean, literally, I think the Roy. I don't know. I just got what was there. Sometimes I'll buy some things and then I'll like for $10 each, and then suddenly you'll see like the Roybot for $18, and you think, why did I buy those? Why didn't I just buy the Roybot? But then, as you all know, when you make larger purchases, they're noticed. When you make $10 purchases, they're not noticed. So we're playing the game. We need to have some videos about how to stay under the radar. But the Roybot, I don't understand why, but I guess the Roybot is more collectible because of the name. Like Roybot is more like robot, and Hothead Harvey is like not so much Transformerish. I guess that's the whole thing. But it's really nice to start seeing some of these appearing because they're really the cards you're after. And I've now got the top end, or one of the top ends of Snooty, and hopefully I'll get the red. I'll get the red one. So I didn't get any of my sapphires. I didn't get any more of them. I thought I was going to get more. I'll have to go through those envelopes or envelopes later. I'm down to 3 people again. Why am I down to 3 people? What's going on? Let me just pour my Fosters before I move on to the next phase of this, which is we're gonna look at some value packs. It's gonna happen now. Video about not making videos under the radar. Yeah, we should do that. We should do a video about how to stay under the radar. Radar fadar, we could call it. Under the radar fadar. How to stay under the radar from Vadar. That could be a little mockumentary. Okay, so let me get some of these out of the way. I mean, this is the reason I'm doing this video. I'm not doing my Chrome hobby in this one because it'll be too crazy, and I'm at 28 minutes at the moment, so it's not too bad. But this is the deal, and I'm talking now to, who am I talking to? Hollis, And that third person, or is Adam still here? Or Mason? Mason maybe's gone. I don't know. There's people here. There's one other person here. Anyhow, everyone can watch this anytime they want. Some people are in bed, but... So, I've not opened these, and I've talked with Hollis about this. He knows exactly what's going on. This one, I don't know what it is. I just know that the 6th card in this pack is a 103A Wrigley Reen, and oh, nice. You're right, Mason. Good, good. Phew. Okay, so we're the three Musketeers, the originals before D'Artagnan comes along, and D'Artagnan, he sucked really. He was terrible, atrocious, bloody peasant. So yeah, so this one has got 103A Wrigley, and I've not opened it. Let me get my... I can't pull my bloody phone out to show what I've got. So I'm going to literally just stay with... I'm going to just stay with just knowing what these cards are. Anyhow, this one... So this one's weighed, so I know this is heavier. This is 100 and... no, this is... 39.7. That's it. It's 38.6 about normally a normal pack. This one's about 39.7. So this one's got something going on. This one didn't have anything. However, the 7th card is, I don't know if it's a DDT or if it's a Charlotte Webb Refractor. And to be honest with you, I want a DDT or Charlotte Webb Refractor. I haven't looked up on the internet how much it cost, but if I open it myself, then it's going to be fairly pristine. So maybe it's better that I just have a $10 DDT Refractor. This one's very interesting because this one's got a pinned Lin prism, and it's number 153 of 199, if you want to know. Unopened. It's not opened. And what else have we got here? This one's great because this one's 91A. This one's Hippie Skippy, I think. Black refractor. So this is fun. Oh, you're right, GPK forever. So at the moment, I'm educating everybody to be careful when it comes to sellers on eBay, because I know for a fact that if I was a seller on eBay wanting to make a load of money because I didn't really care about Guard Trail kids and I wanted to make lots of money, I would buy a shed load of these and I would look through everything and find out which ones have got the hits, open those if they're decent, and sell the rest for obviously raised prices, or keep them for later and then sell them at crazy prices. And I'm going to show that Topps sucks, and they need to go down a peg or two. So I'll just quickly show you. This pack here, unopened, I believe has got a 91A black refractor, Hippie Skippy. This one is pinned Lin, number 153 of 199 prism. And this one didn't have anything, but it's got the DDT or the Charlotte Webb refractor, and I want that one. And this one it weighs. It's not got the white label in the back, but this one weighs. Yep, I'll target there are at least 20 value packs, and out of those, was one hot packet was 250, 100, 299. See, and what you could do, and this is scary, but what you could do is you could have bought all 20 value packs. You could have just checked them all, found the card that's the hit, and not opened all the others. It's crazy. That's how it works, thanks to the stupid wrapping, packaging. And, you know, I want to bring the system down on this, and I want them to make it so OS 4 or Chrome 4, when they release it, they do a little bit better with this so that it's more random. Right, internal burp there. That's what you get for drinking Foster's. The other issue is that the cards weigh different. Why do the cards weigh different? Why don't they have the special refractors weigh exactly the same? I am 100% for them all weighing the same, so that when I weigh this pack, it's exactly the same weight as the other ones, and you don't know what's going on. That's exactly what I want. So yeah, 103A Wrigley. So let's have a look. I am going to show you. Let's see if I can do it on air. So this one's the pinned Lin. So what do? What you do is, like a pack of cards, you literally push here, so that I've now got them in a stepped sequence like this, and then because it's every 6th card, you push this down. Oh, sorry, Wrong way round. Upside down. There you go. So I've just stepped it. So here we go. So I've just stepped it. And I can tell that that's 86B or whatever. I've got all this written down in a bloody thing. So let's move that across. AN7B. You can check every value pack to see if you have a C card. And that was one of the things. The C cards weigh exactly the same as normal cards. So that kind of was the whole, well, if this pack weighs the same as all the other packs and it's not got a hit, then I'll open it because I want to see if it's got a C card. Well, by doing this, you can now check every single card. So let's have a look. Let's get to the Pindlin. I haven't been counting, so 98B. What is Pindlin's number? I don't know. We'll push this up. Is that the Pindlin? Not sure. Let me move this. I've not been counting. I don't know which one this is. So let's move this across. If this one is the one, then no, we've not seen the number there yet. Hold on. Okay, so it's the next card. Let's see. Let's see if we can get that number. Oh, damn. Under pressure. Under pressure. I'm not finding it right now. Did I jump the number by accident? Let me just... So I'm going to do less talking now, and I'm just going to try and get the exact 6th card. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I wrote these down on the phone as well. That's 4. And this one's 5, which means that the next card has to be 6. Okay, so let's push 6 up. So this one's 6, which means... I don't know why I'm not seeing the number. I literally sent a photo to Hollis Builds showing the number. Maybe I've mixed them up. It doesn't matter, I'm opening all these up anyway, so let's open them up. Let's open them up. Let's open them up. So this one's got the Pindlin. This one's got this. So let's just go with this one. Let's see if I'm right. Black Refractor. Hippy Skippy. Let's beautifully open these up the way that they should be opened up. So we're going to put that there. This is my guesstimate. I actually had a list of every single card in this pack on the phone, but yeah, oh, that's the other thing as well. Yes, Hollis. By scanning up and down, you haven't even used your nail to push it. Does that make a dent? The other thing is, by shifting them up and down, do you scratch them? So that's another test that I want to see how it comes out. So let's have a look. So this one might not be it, or it might be a black wave. I don't know. It looks like a purple. Maybe this one's the Pindlin and I got it mixed up. So Peeping Tom, Polished Paul. They're not looking too bad actually, with all the business purple. Okay, well I didn't actually get the number and everything. So yes, so I thought it was a Black Refractor, but okay, let's see which one it is. Either way, I knew there was a hit. And it is Blake Flake. 91A, there you go. So it's a purple. I thought it was a black, but it isn't. So it's still a hit. It's interesting. You can't tell through the paper which one it is. But where's the number on that one? Oh, Eerie Eric, that's a great one as well. So where's the number on that one? It's there. So that's right in the center spine. So if you want to make a lot of money and you don't care about the cards, then you would just open up enough so you know exactly where the numbers are normally, so that you know exactly key areas to inspect to try and find those numbers. So let's get that one over there. Let's get that safe. Oh yeah, and just for everyone who's on here, I got this ray gun for $12. I think it was $12. Oh no, I got it for like $10.50, I believe. Bought it for $6 and then it was postage and packing. Total $10.50, something like that. So I didn't get a chance to buy any Sapphire. That's all I could do. Anyway, let's get him safe. Let's get Eerie Eric safe as well. That is a lovely purple wave. You didn't see this one that I had to buy. GPK. So this I paid $53 or $54 total for this, which is crazy. I don't know why they sold it for that much. But I've said it earlier. The reason I buy a hobby box is to find cards like this. So I just paid just under just over 1/3 the price of your average box. So there you go. Didn't have to open the box. Hold on, let's see. I've got to keep tabs on what's going on. I like your channel. I've been collecting. That's awesome. That's awesome, Patty. I've been collecting. You've been collecting a lot longer than I have. I mean, I was collecting them back in the 80s, but I think I joined at like the end of 3 and then during 4 and 5, and then I didn't know what to do with them because I was a kid, and I had my Transformer stickers and my Mask Crusader stickers. So anyone who knows about the Transformer and Mask Crusader stickers, I had those, and by the way, my mum lost it all in storage. She just didn't pay, and I lost everything. So I had Mask Crusaders, Transformers, completed, Mexico 86, not soccer, football, Mexico 86 football album with all the stickers, all complete, Diego Maradona, Gary Lineker, all those. Robocop, let's get this over here. Blake Flake, just to give me some extra. Charlotte Webb, always a fantastic one. I need some of these to try and complete my 4th set. I think I'm on my 4th set now. Ophelia Ornament. I find that Dasher Board is difficult to get. I find that there's some that come up as difficult to get. Anyhow, so there we go. So that's pretty cool. So we'll have that there. Okay, let's now look at the pinned lin. So this is pinned lin. I believe this is Prism. This one, oh, I was looking for the number. This is the number. Let's look. Let's look. This is the one. Sorry, this is the one where I actually got the number. I was looking for the number on the other one. See, that's called Panic. Don't say I love soccer. It's football. I don't know who I've told this. I've told a number of people generally, but the reason that American football, because like in the rest of the world we call it American football because we're not in America and you're doing football and we call it American football. But the reason it's called football is because in the old days a lot of games were played horseback and this one was played on your feet, and so they called it football because you're running on your feet even though you're not really kicking a ball. So that kind of gives you a bit of leeway that when people say, why are you calling it football, because you're not kicking it anywhere, if you bring that up then people go, ah. So always remember that. Anyhow, so what's this? 86B. So we've got 1. So let me just cycle through. I'll just cycle through. 2. 3. 4. And everyone tell me if the bloody thing starts stuttering. Because once I've fixed that audio stutter, I'm going to go absolutely crazy on OBS. Absolutely nuts cool. I've lost track of what I was counting because I've bloody interrupted myself. What number is this one? This one might be the one. What number is it? Oh, okay. This one's probably the pin lin, so I'm going to shuffle this one across. And then what we're going to do is... just going to move it about a little bit. Move it about. The 35th anniversary is awesome, and then it got absolutely shat on by Chrome. And then Sapphire took a massive dump on Chrome 3. And now... Sapphire's kind of competing with Chrome 1 and 2. And I'm going to tell you something else as well. That might not be the one. Let me shift another one over. I'm going to tell you something else. Is that when I look at OS 3 cards, the original series, it just sort of gets lost amongst all the Chrome 3. It's sort of weird. I feel like there's more value in the packs and the boxes than the cards right now. It's just bizarre. I just feel like it's all been crapped on a bit. I'm not seeing a bloody number, Hollis. I sent you a picture with a number on, didn't I? What? I haven't seen the number. I had a number, so this one's got to be it. So I'm going to open this one. Let's not drag this on. They absolutely destroyed us, and they made it so that our partners are extremely angry with us. If they'd have spread it out, I'd have gone for the Sapphire, but they didn't. They just shat it all out as they sharted it. They drank a load of milk, or just McDonald's milkshakes, and they printed off all of these amazing Garbage Pail Kids and they sharted it out at us. Okay, so I can see some sort of prismy sort of thing going on there. So we've got busting, dusting. As you can see, all the dust in the room has gone straight on to the card, as it always does. And what you do as well is you make sure, if you're going to scam people, you make sure you have a lot of packs with the white labels in so that you can check the weights of all of them to find out which one's got a hit in as well. So it's just a win-win. Thanks, Chrome. So you can see some sort of slides there, maybe. Is that an impact of opening it? I know that I can open up packs from a hobby box and see these lines on them anyway, so I don't know if it's anything to do with me searching. There's nothing on that one. Hippy Skippy. Diddy T. I'd need that one for my fourth collection. And then here we go. There you go. Pindlin. Pindlin. 153 of 199. Yeah. You stopped collecting 15 years ago and then you started this year, and it's a good time to start, actually. Here we go. Let's see what number it is. $153 of 199, and I've just opened this pack. So there you go. That is evidence right there. That is proof that when you buy value packs on eBay of Chrome 3, if you, I don't know, you've got to just be wary that they are probably checked. It's really sad, and it's almost like from now onwards, the best thing you can do is to just keep all the value packs, wait until they can't buy them anymore, and then give it that extra couple of nostalgia years so that people go, oh, I never got to collect the base, and then you can wrap the, like throw the prices up there saying, maybe you can be honest and say, look, there's no hits, but you get the base cards, and you can still sell it for 20 minimum because because they can't get the cards any other way, so you can still make a profit, but just being maybe honest. But this is where Topps is really effed up big time. So Curly Carla. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how you can just search. I think I've got Wrigley Rennie. Has anyone ever seen Hello Hello? It was a comedy series in the UK, probably not, but every time I see Rene, which is Reen, most probably, as Hollis says. I've been waiting for this. I've been kind of fretting over this, showing this actually, but it's happening now, which is awesome. Okay, so T22. So we'll get through these quicker because we've all seen these a million times, haven't we? We've all seen these a million times, and there isn't any C cards. Yeah, some of these I've got the list of absolutely every card in a pack on my phone, and I've got the whole setup to put my phone on here, but I'm using it right now for the camera, so I would actually show you the list. Anyhow, this one's just got this is me showing that if you want to look for a Roybot or a Snooty refractor, base refractor, you can still do that as well, because you just have to find the 7th card. You just have to find a 7th card, and then you look to see what number it is, and if it's the the Snooty or the US Arnie, or you get the Hothead Harvey or the the Roybot numbers, then you've got them. You've got your X factors, your base refractors. If you don't, then and you're not bothered, then you just keep it again, and then those resellers just sell it off. They literally can get all the cards they want and then sell them on. It's absolutely crazy. I'll open that one. We'll open this one first because I can say 100% that this one has got nothing apart from a lovely spider base refractor. If it has any more, then awesome. I've been taught a lesson. Apple Corey. Target Margaret. Target Margaret. Juicy Jessica. I think, didn't Mr. Kimball have a little tale to tell about Juicy Jessica? before we put copyright material on the film. Haircut. And here we go. Oh, look at that DDT! DDT! Thank you. You can even find refractors. You can even find base refractors. Suddenly, it just doesn't seem so. I don't know. I mean, it's lost the fun in a way because of this. And Tops is responsible for this. Tops is really responsible for this, and they need to be called out for it. They really do, because this is bad. This is really bad. You could have some people buying boxes and boxes of value packs for what, $1,000 or whatever, and yeah, I mean, all the stores, the best way to get them is to buy them from the shops. You've got to get them in the wild. If you buy them, you can't buy them on eBay. If you buy them in the huge boxes from like Steel City, then you can then go through every pack, find every hit, find every base refractor that's worth something, and then just sell the rest for like double or 15 upwards is what they're doing, isn't it? And that's exactly what's happening. So you've got all these resellers just taking the piss on eBay, and Tops needs to be called out for it. They need to make sure that all of these hits are the same weight, and they need to make sure that these packs are like the same kind of I don't know, packaging as within a hobby, because there's no way in a hobby box that I can obviously weigh every hobby box pack, find the hits and just sell the rest. Forfeit the fact that I probably won't have a C card and just sell the rest and say, oh, you got a chance. It's crazy. It's crazy. So that's DDT Refractor. I wanted that one. And then we got the 103A Wrigley. So I weighed this one. I believe there's 12 cards in there, so it's not an extra card. I don't know what type of refractor this one is. Yeah, it's very disappointing. Tops has really buggered up. They've done something awesome. They brought out Chrome 3, absolutely amazing. They brought out the 35th anniversary. Did they do 35th anniversaries? I thought it was like every decade. I never got a chance to collect the 30th anniversary, and I feel, that's why I went for the 35th. But I just feel like they messed up with the dates of all of the releases. Oh, it's got a prism. It's a Wrigley Renee prism then, or Wrigley Reen. So I've got another prism. So there you go, 99B, 89B, 118B, and I've listed this on my phone. There's Marshy Marshall for GPK. Every time I see Marshy Marshall, I always think GPK forever. And by the way, I will get your logo done. We'll all be in an old age people's, OAP home for old people, and I'll be like, I'll get your logo done. It'll be done eventually. I kind of suck on that front. I've got a lot of stuff going on at the moment, but it's no excuse. I actually could do some of these things, but let's have a look. Wrigley Renee. There you go. We got the hit. I wasn't sure what it was because I couldn't see where the number was. And then True Blood is an awesome refractor. But, oh, the number's there. Okay. 100 of 199. So there we go. So we got the... So every pack I've got the actual card right, and I've got a, what, 75% like exact card number and type. I don't know. Pretty high rating. But of the 10 packs that I've bought, or 11 packs that I've bought, the other packs are now locked away. I'll sell them when the base cards go up in value because they're no longer available for sale in the shops. And it becomes nostalgic, so they're going to go away for a long time. But I've now got the hits that I wanted out of those packs. And obviously I'm being naughty because I'm doing that for myself, but I'm also showing you this, and then we all need to have a go at Tops. We need to really tell Tops off. So that's True Blood, let's get that there. And then we've got Humongous. And then Precious Pete. No bloody C's. I've got 10 people watching right now. Should I do the hobby box? I'd have to duck away and get it, but my daughter's been asleep for like 2 hours. I don't think she'll wake up. If I do the hobby box though, then I'm done for like material. I'm done for material. Maybe I should save the hobby box. It's just too exciting though, isn't it? Shall I save the hobby box? Shall I let you all have a think? Are you all going to back me up and say, yeah, you wait until later? Or should I do the hobby box now? What do I want from the hobby box? I want a red Snooty Sam. Yeah, it's frustrating. You know you want to get some, but yeah, you can weigh. Open it. you can weigh the Hey up. Oh, you're right, the one and only. You're right, mate. How's it going? Have you just joined? Because you've literally missed. You'll be able to watch this back, but I'm going to set markers in this video. I don't know if I'll tell you all now what you could. That I've got a video about it, but you can actually set markers in your videos to show like chapters of, you know, this is where I open this pack, this is where I open that pack, this is where I explain this, this is where I explain that, and you can do that. You can also do it on your streams. So when you finish streaming, you can go in and edit your stream and actually add markers in the stream to say this is what I did here and there, rather than just having this like, you know, hour and a half long stream. Okay, I'm gonna go in the cupboard and get it then. I'm going to go in the cupboard and get it. I'm going to sort of stack these up. Let me just show everybody this purchase that was like $10.50. Let's stack these. Man alive. Okay. Let's get this enough. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, cheers. Cheers, the one and only. Yes, support is awesome. If I can just get... If I can just get the Legs 11 number, then that makes my day. When I used to go to bingo with my grandparents, when they called out both the ones, they'd go, both the ones, Legs 11, and everyone would whistle and tap their glasses, because back in those days that was acceptable, and it should still be. Anyhow, I am going to go into calibration mode while I get my hobby box. if I'm in the next decade, I'm ask these to be baked, or stuck in the case with me, and just because I just need to, so, you know, it works with all people. Okay, we're back. We're back. It gives you that little window so you can close. Basically, I've got a stuttering issue, and it's nothing to do with the quality of the stream going up. It's an OBS issue. It's something to do with the way the sound works. I thought I'd maybe fixed it. You've got all the different channels that are in your, you know, that are in your kind of on your computer, like for all different things, and I'd set all those so they didn't dominate the audio. They shared. I thought maybe that'd fix it, but it's not the case. So I've got all these different scenes in OBS that I can flick to, and I just can't at the moment because I've got this audio issue, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Oh, you can't hear me still? Hold on a minute. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Let me go into the main chat. Can anybody hear me now? Excellent, excellent. Right. Very frustrating, very frustrating. I'm going to get it fixed. Okay. So let's move this out of the way. I bought this for $10. Free potion, but no, $14 free potion of packing. And I think it's like 55 cents per, yeah, 55 cents per bloody pack. And there's what? How many in here? 36? So that's more than what I paid. I don't understand. You'd have thought they'd at least, you know, 5 times 36. Anyhow, here we go. I'm gonna have to move these. So yeah, actually, should I open this now, or should I just quickly show you my setup? I'll just quickly show you my setup, my OBS setup. So I've got this Stream Deck, which allows me to do all my things. I'm currently using this program OBS, which has all sorts of scenes going on in it. You can actually make a scene which has just pieces in it, shared pieces. So if I have different scenes that all have the same pieces in it, instead of putting all those pieces separately in, you make a scene with all the pieces in it, and then you pull that scene into your scene, and then I can put that scene into any scene I want. And when I make a change to header, it makes the change to every other scene. So there's things like that. I've also got this bloody green screen behind me, so you can see this god-awful craziness. But eventually I'll have, when we actually move out or whatever we do, I'm going to get another green screen area stood up so I can do like weird scenes where I walk out into, you know, the top of a skyscraper with a helicopter, like Dr. Disrespect or whatever. Anyhow, let's move this around. So the audio's still going good. Where's my knife of truth and justice? It's going to happen. It's happening now. I've forgotten how to get into these boxes. It's been such a while. Okay, yes, we can get in here. So this is going to be my last hobby box for a while. The other ones I'm going to save because I spent $750. But once I sort out the audio and once I'm in a more soundproof room, then I can start bamming one off like Hollis. I can't get into this box. I don't want to damage it because these bloody things. This is the most bluntest knife I've ever owned. Look at this. I do all these other sort of cool things, but I can't get into a box. Damn, I'm down to 10. That means that other one person has either been told, "What are you doing watching that TV at this time?" I'm down to 9. My ability to open this box has really put some people off. How can 2 people go when I'm opening up a hobby box? What's going on? What is going on? Let's put this knife away. Right. Let me do some of this. I'm trying to figure out, because we went to the desert, I've actually... I'm not going to mess... I don't want to mess with the box too much. I mean, we all know that these things are valuable in themselves, in their own rights. Right, here we go. So I'm going to take off top 4 cards this time. And I think I've seen GPK Forever, or Mr. D. Well, you both open them together, but I've seen GPK Forever actually open up one of these boxes, and I think you actually got a gold further down, which is interesting because normally they're all across the top. That's why I always kind of say that everyone should just get some off the bloody top. And then actually, I've seen oh god, I can't remember his name now. He's got like Dead Ted as his main avatar, and he's now flipping them over. So that's what I'm doing. So let's get the boring cards out of the way first. Here we go. Let me rotate this around. Yeah, I'm definitely, Patty, I don't know if you're talking to me or if you're talking to someone else, because there's some other really cool channels watching this right now. We're all the elite right now. This is the top 9 elite. Apple Corey. See, I can't tell what's in these packs because you can't see anything. Why don't they just do that? Why don't they do that with the main packs? Okay, so let's Apple Corey one off. That's a nice refractor. Spitting Spencer. I am having issues finding his brother. I can't remember what his brother's name is, but this one, the B one, I'm having issues with that for trying to complete my like 3rd or 4th set. Definitely having issues with that. So let's get those over there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try and get some 80s things going on. I mean, at the moment, I'm kind of just doing it as I'm doing it. And sometimes I feel like tacky and sort of crappy sometimes feels better than just pristine, clean kind of setups. I don't know. Sometimes you can have too professional and it's sort of... I don't want to look like, you know, MBM and MSBC news or whatever. I could start doing those animations if I've got the time. Fishy Phyllis. Oh yeah, we're looking for the C cards, aren't we? I forgot about the C cards. Come on, let's get a C card at least. Or a red. I don't want a C card of the all-new series, please. Yeah, so I still had some GPK saved in storage, and I had Transformers full sticker album. I had the Mars Crusader sticker album and the Mexico 86 football album. All of them were in... I haven't got my books. I was going to show my books. All of them were in Amazing Nick, completed, and my mum didn't pay for storage, so that was the end of that. I actually had other things that were probably more valuable now. I don't know if anyone knows the Peter Jackson and Ian Livingstone Choose Your Own Adventure books from the 80s, but I had, when I was a kid, and I was collecting, I think it was garbage. No, it wasn't Garbage Pail Kids. It was Transformer stickers. I went to do a swap with someone, and they looked at my cards and said, "They're horrible. I can't swap. I'm not swapping with you because they're horrible." And from that moment, I kept them pristine. And because of that, I kept the books pristine. So I had the Choose Your Own Adventure books, and they were pristine. I even had them wrapped with my grandma in cellophane to keep them pristine. And when I read them, I held a spine like this so that I could read them. And I lost all of them. I had about 20 of those, and they were all like from the 80s, so worth like $80 each minimum, and therefore ones that aren't pristine, so they were probably worth more. I lost it all. Roy Bot, and then second card. We all know it's the second card. There's the C, and it's not there. I don't think you can get the C in any other position. The C is only ever the second card, isn't it? Yeah, the Choose Your Own Adventures. God, just absolutely brilliant. So I actually went onto eBay and actually bought a couple. I had Creature of Havoc. That was pristine. I loved that one. And then I bought Citadel of Chaos, but the one they sent me was actually earlier. Let's open this one. And so it was a different cover, the one I'm not used to. I actually preferred the second version of that cover. And because you had like the green jaggedy effect across the top was for the very first release, and then the second release was like a dragon on the side. And then I don't know about any of the other releases, but I have most of the ones with a dragon on the side. I used to listen to REM and read my dungeon. Was it dungeon? Oh, I can't remember now. It's so sad. Death Trap Dungeon was one of the ones I used to read a lot as well. Okay, we've got some. I could go for the shifty eye close up. Shall I try it? I want everyone to call out if I'm stuttering. Let's try it out. You ready? Here we go. Please tell me if it's stuttering. So we got Gooey Gabe. Revved Upton, and finally we've got the Roybots. Oh, Frankenstein, look at that. That's the Black Refractor Frankenstein. That is, what, $70 odd? $70 odd? That's about $70, isn't it? In eBay right now. Let's see what number it is, though. $23.99. Where am I bloody... I've got to wrap this one. Yeah, that's a BAM. Now, I keep telling everybody, but like the family's asleep right now above my head, and I'm not in a soundproof room. And if I cough, whisper, if I think, then I get told, I heard you downstairs. So when we move house, I'm going to be in a better place to soundproof and whatnot. But yeah, that is fantastic. That's a bloody good hit. That is an awesome one. They're the hits we like. Okay, let me get back to this one. Tell me if it's stuttering still. Stutter, 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 stutter. Am I stuttering? Stutter, stutter. I probably am stuttering actually, and the joke's on me. You do get pretty good ones. You do get pretty good ones in the hobby boxes, and you also get really good ones if you scan through the pack. Right, here we go. No, it's not a C. So every time I reveal the second card is basically a possible Bruce Lee. Awesome. Alligator. That's for you, GPK. Forever. I'll never forget. Even when I'm 100 years old. When I'm 100 and I'm going, "Ay?" Then I will think of Alligator and I will think of you. I think I watched somebody open a Chrome 3 and they were actually looking for the Atom Bomb. That's how crazy it is right now with some of the new people getting into this game. They're not quite sure what's in these cards, these packs. Oh, it stutters when the green stuff comes down. I can actually turn that off. Hold on. Let's turn the audio visualization off. In fact, actually, I'll delete it. Let's delete it. I'm going to delete that right now. See you later. The music isn't stuttering, is it, or anything like that? I just want to try and keep that, retain that kind of video feel. So we've got Spit and Spencer and Undead Jed. So we've got a nice little Frankenstein Undead Jed sort of kick off. I needed 88B to help me with the fourth series, my fourth collection. Right, so obviously this isn't looking fantastic at the moment. We've got some good hits here, but it's not looking fantastic because I'm obviously working my way from the bottom. Can't believe I'm opening this now. I should be doing this as a video for next week. Right, what we got? What's the second card? Polished Pool. See, I do like these cards, but I don't want to get the C variant of these cards. I want to get the C variant of the proper cards. Half Nelson. Okay, we're getting closer to... This one might have a hit in it. You got the one-of-a-kind sketch Atom Bomb. 8. Is that from... That's not from the Chrome, though, is it? Or... Can't remember where... I don't know. Honestly, I'm so late to the game on collecting. I started in 2017, really. I mean, I had the opportunity to collect in the 80s, and I did, but I didn't understand it. I thought they were awesome and they were inspiring, but I didn't know what to do with them. So I stuck them on like lined paper. I'm down to 8 people. Chromie Jamie. So let's get that one there. I've got quite a lot of refractors now, which is cool. Juicy Jessica. Beaky Becky. Let's get this one done. This one might be a hit. Yeah, it looks like you started collecting recently, but you're kind of going crazy into it, which is awesome. Make sure the bank account's fine, because the healthcare in this country is sort of not 100% great. So we've got a green wave. Foul Ral. Good old Foul Ral. Yeah, we need the C's, don't we? I just don't think I'm going to get one. In Chrome 1, I opened 14 boxes, and I didn't get a C. I had to buy it online, I'm sure of it. I'm not going to go to the Shifty Eyes because I just don't want to risk it. So what we got? Alice Island. My daughter's going to love that. She absolutely loves Alice Island. She loves that. Get this safe. Get you safe. Need to get the other one safe as well. Please. Please C. C, 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 C. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at 2 hits at the moment. Yeah, to actually get a sketch of the Atom Bomb, I mean, that's a hit big time, isn't it? I've got 2 sketch cards myself, but they're of, like, characters I don't even know, and they're just, like, pencil line sketches, so you feel like you've got, like, a lesser value sketch when there's no colouring in it and things like that. Marshall. What we got here? Stuck Chuck. I do like the Stuck Chuck. I think this one would look fantastic with the black border. I really do. That's completely off centre though. But that would be great with the border. Alice Island. Smelly Sally. It's going to start getting exciting towards the end. That's the main thing about opening these boxes the way that I do. You need to make it exciting at the end. I have to start drinking some more alcohol in a minute, I think. What we got? So this is the possible C. Oh, man. That'd have been so nice if I'd got the C of that, because that's the one that I'm going for the rainbow. Can you imagine if I got the C of Karate Kate? I don't even know what it is. Like judo, was it? Ed Harvey, Broadmoor. Dojo. Slow Joe. Yeah, so if anyone's got any questions, you don't have to ask it in here, but you can email me, whatever. My email's on my channel, but if you've got any questions about setup for streaming, then give me a shout. I can try and answer anything, and if I don't know what it is, then it might be something that I want to know, so I'll probably look into how to do it anyway. So we've got Picky Mickey, and then do we have the C? No. I've definitely owned more than the 101 packs, but you're more likely, I think, to get a C card if you buy a case of 12. I'm sure you'd get a C card if you did that. Is everything still running smoothly? It's not stuttering, is it? Is it stuttering? suppose I should... There's a better way to open this, and that's just to open each pile down to the bottom, so at least you get a mixture rather than just opening the entire top layer or bottom layer of boring cards. Right, Gollum Gary, here we go. Here's the... Oh, okay, we've got Smelly Sally, the refractor, base refractor. I'm definitely getting a good collection of those. It'll be interesting to see how many of those I got now. It'd be good to try and complete the base refractor as well in this. Okay, so we got these Ophelia ornaments. Very difficult. That's very bloody all new series there, isn't it? Right. What should I call this stream? I should call this stream Hobby Box Opening and Value Packs with Hits I Knew Before Opening. With a big FU tops. Stop collecting GPK, but later that day I showed that card and he said, once it's... Funny eyes. Right. King size Kevin? No. No C. That's so cool. I'm still in debate as to the embossing. You know, is the embossing a bit much? When you've got like some extra detail, does the embossing kind of mess it up a bit? I don't know. And I would prefer to have the white borders to be consistent with Chrome 1 and 2. But that's a personal preference. It's sort of weird, because obviously, and I've said it many times, it kind of seems to devalue the base refractor, because the base refractor is only separated because it has that rainbowish, that colourful effect. Right, what we got here? Are we getting closer? Okay, another base refractor. Dasher board. Very difficult to find that one generally. And then I go and get the base refractor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Warmin Norman. Snooty Sam. Wonder how much the Snooty Sam refractor is going to be worth when, you know, like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 30 years from now. I suppose by then they'll have released the OS augmented reality version, and everyone will say all the old ones are rubbish compared to this. I'm sure they'll do an augmented animated reality version of this. Right, there we go. Let's get the C. Creamed Keith, no C. Robocop. Blake Flake. Right, we are now at 1, 2, so we got 4 packs in a box. And then we move on to the top 4 packs. Where we're going to get a gold, a red, and a super fractor. So we've got another base refractor. Oh, that's nice. DDT. That's so funny. I specifically opened up a value pack in order to get that card. And now I've got 2 of them. So that is beautiful. The sketch card probably has an 8 on it because maybe that person did like 8 different sketches for it. Or no, that was 8 out of 50 because sometimes they do like 50 or 25 sketches, don't they? We'll see, Henry. So yeah, you don't get the C's, do you? You just don't get them in any other position. It's the second position. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We've got a purple jobby. Purple wave. It looked like it might be a Karate Kate or a Bruce Lee, to be honest with you. And if it is a purple wave, Karate Kate, which I hope it is, I'm gonna... Hold on. I've got a feeling it is. I really do. I'm sure I saw the colours. I really am sure that I saw these colours. Let me just get these here. I really think it is. Let me get one of these ready as well. Come on, come on. Here we go. Please be a Karate Kate, or if you're a Bruce Lee, you're a Bruce Lee. That's awesome. I'd rather have the Karate Kate. I don't know which one of the two's generally, you know, the chase out of them. Maybe it's the Bruce Lee. I mean, Bruce Lee is awesome. But Karate Kate's awesome as well. But here we go. Please be Karate Kate, Karate Kate. Okay, no, Broadmoor. I could have sworn that the colours were kind of matching. That's awesome though, Broadmoor. Let's get you safe. Oh, that'd have been amazing to get a Karate Kate. That'd have saved me, like, I don't know, these seem to be going for like anything from $12 to bloody $30 or whatever, or if it's Adam Byrne, then people have decided that one's the one to go for and should cost a lot of money. I know it's the Adam Bomb variant, but it's the all-new series. It's not, I don't know, it's just not, shouldn't the other ones be more expensive? Like Snooty Sam should be way more than the Adam Byrne. Even though the Adam Byrne is a really nice looking card. They did a really good job with the chrome on that. Right, what we've got here, Purchased Percy. I remember when millions of those were appearing. We've got a purple here as well. Rock and roll. Toady Terry. Purchased Percy. And what are we looking at? We're looking at a Snooty or a Roybot. Toady Terry is so funny. I've got the Toady Terry Black Refractor as well, so yeah, that's nice, that is. Obviously, I'd rather have the Bruce Lee or the Karate Kates or the Snooty Sams or whatever. That will go nicely with the Black Refractor, and then I'll decide in the future if I want to sell that. I don't know, because I have to start selling to be able to buy more. I've got to start making myself sustainable. I've been told off for spending money. I either find amazing deals. Oh, you got that one in green. Yeah. It's probably, I don't know, Teddy Terry's are selling for a bit, aren't they? They're selling for a bit. Let's get a red. Let's get a red. I'm definitely not going for the Toady Terry rainbow. My main rainbow is the Karate Kates. Okay, so we've got a green one here. Is this the green Toady? I'm actually bidding on a green bloody, what do you call it, Snooty at the moment. What is this one? Stuck Chuck. Okay, that'll go. That's nice. I'd rather have got the Black Refractor Stuck Chuck because I just love dark cards with black borders. They're bloody amazing. Not getting the red ones. Not getting the red ones at all. I've got a feeling that a lot of people that get the red cards are people that don't really care about Garbage Pail Kids. And they're buying them en masse. And selling stuff. Okay, here we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. We have 5 hits. And I've got 4 cards, packs taken from the top. So let's move this out of the way. Here we go. Here we go. I was actually thinking about having me sat in a tank during this stream, but my daughter only gave me about, I think it was 12 minutes after she went to sleep to actually get up and try and fix my audio issue and then get everything set up, so I didn't have time to get a tank for me to sit in. Right, well done, Sheldon. So this is the C card coming up. Are you ready? And it's the so it's the Snooty Sam or it's the Yosani, but obviously this is the C card, isn't it? Yes, this is the C card. Let's move this down. Ah, come on. There's Adam Byrne, just to mock me. Oh, that'd have been so nice if I'd have got the C card right there. That'd have been a beautiful one. That'd have been absolutely beautiful. I'm starting to look more tired. Do I look more tired? Brad habit. Right, what we got next? Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, this is definitely a great one. That's fantastic, that is. DDT Prism. I do like the DDTs. Distorted Dot. Stuck Chuck. Let's get that wrapped. That's a fantastic one, that is. I know that prisms didn't have any numbers associated with them in Chrome 1 and 2, but they obviously had to have a total number. I'd love to know what the actual total number of prisms were in Chrome 1 and 2. Yeah, that's a nice one. That is 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. That's 6 hits. Does that mean we're done? We're done with the hits. We can only open up a red Superfractor, or these are the last 2 packs. That Frankenstein's fantastic. That's the top dog right now in this box. But DDT, that's awesome as well. Maybe I should try and get that rainbow. Please be a red. Please be a red. Show signs of red. Don't think there's any signs of red, but there's definitely going to be a C card, isn't there? No C card. Okay, we've got a classic pack. We have a classic pack. And this is it. Here we go. Just wipe the nose. Superfractor, printing plate, red card. It's all in here. An autograph. Autograph. From the Amazon. I've got an itchy nose. This is serious. Please don't be a base pack, a classic pack. Please have something in there. I don't care if it's something very basic. Just give me something in the last pack, because this is the last hobby box pack I'm opening for a very long time. The other 2 I'm going to be saving. Please have something. Oh, it's a normal base refractor. Still, at least it's going to finish with a lovely Roybot. Distorted Dot. Okay. Okay, Distorted Dot. You can see disappointment on my face. But at least we've got the C card. No, okay. At least we got the C card. No, we didn't get the C card there. I'm giving up on a C card. I actually give up. I do have the other 2 boxes, and if I can make the money back, maybe I'll open one. But the problem I've got is that back in 2017, when I opened up all the Chrome 1 boxes, I'm just so sad that I didn't save any of those boxes, so that I had them unopened right now. So the way I feel about Chrome 1 and Chrome 2 is how I will feel later down the line with Chrome 3. So I feel like I should keep the Chrome 3, the 2 hobby boxes I've got right now, packed, and maybe I'll look to sort of make some money somehow to buy more boxes, so that I can always have 2 on me. I want to always have 2 hobby boxes on me. 6 hits. Let's have a look. So we got DDT. Let's see what number that is. Oh, that's a good one. 14 of 199. And we've got Stuck Chuck. Obviously one of 250, 299. Oh no, 176. Toady Terry. What number are you? 63 of 250. Broadmord. 75 of 250. Yeah, we definitely need Chrome 4. Bring on Chrome 4, and I'm going to have to basically start consulting with the missus. Look, we have to start saving now, so that it doesn't look so bad when I suddenly spend. I mean, what? You can get the boxes if you get them early. You can get them for like $800 for a box of 12. Is that right? I'm sure I heard someone saying that they could get a box for that much money. I will be buying 3 cases if that's the case. And Alice Island. Let's see what number that is. 174. And then we have Frankenstein, 23 of 99. So, what I need to do now is very quickly show these, because this is the rainbow I'm going for, even though I've got the Snooty Sam there. Let me quickly dig out these. Let's dig out my... This is my hits. Let's have a look. So we got that one. Just searching for... There's my Toady Terry. Fishy Phyllis was literally the first pack opened. Good old Matt Quack. Oh, look at that. Charlotte Webb. Fantastic. Bustin, and Drew Blurred, but I'm trying to find... Oh, look at that. I've got a DDT of that as well. That's awesome. Doing well then. Oh, here we go. Karate Kate. Oh, look at that. Still gutted about this. Look at this. That little dent there, next to above top left of the 8, is in the card. And I was hoping that some design was up here of Sweat, and that's why the dent was there, but I looked at my other base cards and there's no dent there, so that is marked. So I got a Chase Gold, and it's marked. Right, hold on. Let me also go here. Let me have... Sorry for this, I'm just gonna... Just on the hunt. Yeah, got that one, and then... Let's just get these out. Just look through them. I had to buy these. Didn't think I was going to get them, so I just bought them. So that worked out all right. Got a Roy Bot. I don't have a Hothead Harvey though, so I need to buy a Hothead Harvey quick. Why am I not seeing the ones that I want to see? Where are they? Where are they? Ah, I don't know where they are. Damn it. It's not going to look good. It's not going to look good. There they are. Yes, there's one of them. Karate Cat. Okay, good, good. Let's have a look at this then. I've made a right old mess around here. Right. Here we go. I'm in a complete disarray. I mean, I'm literally scrambling for things to put them in. I've not got anything to store these new cards in at all, so I'm going to have to go and find other ones and take them out. So yeah, so let's have a look. Let me precariously balance that over there. So we've got the Bruce Lee, Karate Kate, Karate Kate, Karate Kate, Karate Kate. So let's put them in the order of strength. That's 200, yes, okay. This one is less, and then we've got the Karate Kate here. This is what we all do, isn't it? We all gather them together and just look at them. So I've got... Let me... So we've got the black one. We got the... We've got the... yeah, I need the one of one. We've got the prism. So we've got the X-Fractor. This was bought for $10. $10. People aren't quite getting that these are harder to get than the X-Factors were of 1 and 2. I don't, so they're not getting it. So I've got the Karate Kate purple, got the Karate Kate, Karate Kate green wave, Karate Kate, what do you call it? Atomic, and we got the Karate Kate base refractor, and then obviously I've got the Karate Kate normal as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8. 8 is how many cards you would need to get the rainbow in, not including the Superfractor, but the rainbow in Chrome 2. And I think it was 7 in Chrome 1. And as I said in my some of my previous videos, I believe that there should be, because it's so difficult to get rainbows in this, I believe that there should be 4 different variants of rainbow. I'm going to tell you them now. There's the classic rainbow. This is all my stuff, so you can tell me to shut up or whatever, or you can take it away and go, do you know what? Yeah, I think this is all right. I like his thinking. So I think there should be a classic rainbow, which is the base the base refractor, the atomic, the prism, the X-fractor, the black, and the gold. I believe that if you get those, that you have achieved the classic rainbow. And then, this is all because it's so difficult to get these rainbows. It's ridiculous. So if you're trying to get them all, it's just outrageous. I then believe that there is a silver, which is, again, the same setup, only you're including the green and the purple. And the orange. And, you know, that's the silver. So the green, the purple, and the orange, the base ones of those. Then the gold involves the wave variants. Oh, sorry, the black, yeah. So the wave variants would be the gold one. So that's everything except for the red. Would be your gold. Chrome 3 gold rainbow. And then the platinum involves the red. And there's just no point in even discussing Superfractor. Because everyone else gets them. Except for us. But that's my thinking. That is my thinking on the rainbows. Platinum is like everything up to red. And not a lot of people are going to get that. You literally have to get a red of something and then you work your way down. Just like with the classic, you have to get the gold and work your way down. If you're lucky to get the gold, you work your way down. If you're lucky like me and you buy a Snooty Sam for $50 gold, then I can work my way down from that. But that's obviously an expensive one to do. But as far as I'm concerned, that is how many rainbows there are that are within reach, apart from platinum, which is you getting out of reach on that one. But I thought I'd make one up for that at least. There you go. What is that? Bad Hollis. Let's have a look at who's typing what. Sorry, I'm kind of Chrome 4 the year 20. No, you know what? I think Chrome 4 will probably come out next year because they know they've made a lot of money on it. And they're going to go, we'll do it again. Just like Chrome 1 came out in 2013 and Chrome 2 came out in 2014. I think they'll do another burst of Chrome 4 next year. I just hope it's later in the year so I can convince... Oh yeah, we're moving house. So by the time we moved house, then I can start saying, well, I want to start saving money for this Chrome 4. And all the money I save, I don't want anybody to look at the account to see how much money's in there. The minute that money goes into that account, you cannot see anything. And I'm going to keep throwing money in there. And I'm going to spend it all on Chrome 4. Because I want the Unzip Zack gold or red or Superfractor or whatever. Let's have a look. Who's saying what? All you need is one of one. Yes, we did. Almost just... Yeah, how long have I been streaming for now? Oh, 42 minutes on this one, but probably like 40 minutes prior to that. So, does this all count as one big stream? I think it does. Yeah, I think we're probably getting close to the end now, aren't we? And it's cool. It's only 5 to 11. It's 5 to 11, which means that I've got like plenty of time to play Fortnite and kill lots of people. I'm actually not bad at Fortnite. I don't know if any of you lot care about that, but I like playing it. It keeps you quick on the keyboard and quick on the mouse. But yeah, has anyone else got any rainbows they're targeting right now that you've picked enough cards to say, I actually think I could go for this one? I know that another Hollis is going for the Roybots, which is one of the most expensive ones to collect. But yeah, I remembered before they even announced Chrome 3 thinking the Karate Cakes would be awesome to get, and I just started getting Karate Cakes. It was like, wow, okay. Yeah, I'll take on any kids at Fortnite and destroy them. No, that's good. I mean, yeah, feel free to drop off now. I mean, it's just loitering with intent. But I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of... It's really tiring, isn't it? It's really tiring doing this. I mean, God, you got Dr. Disrespect, but I guess he's got all these setups. He's done it so many times. He's got all these setups, so he knows what to... He knows all these fill-ins to do and stuff like that. And he's obviously playing a computer game, so he doesn't have to communicate that much. Whereas we literally have to communicate a lot. as we're opening these cards. We can't just sit in silence with music playing. Yeah, the gold went for 170. What was that? Oh, yeah, the Roybot. Yeah, $170. The Snooty Sam that I bought for $54. There's one of those going now for like 140, I think, which is more reasonable. That's what I'd expect it to go for. I mean, Snooty Sam and USARNI are literally second place to Roybot, but they're the two that should be really high up. Even though I think Frankenstein's doing pretty well. But that's a great one. I do like that. I do like that. And then a DDT, that's a great hit as well. I don't know. You've got to pick and choose your battles with Chrome 3. Like I've spent the money now. I've got a whole array of hits here. I've got 2 hobby boxes that probably have a Superfractor in it, or a plate, and I'm just going to sit with them. So what I'll do is I'll actually buy other hobby boxes and then open those 2 at some point, but not now. I've got my donations thing set up on YouTube but I've got a donation thing set up on YouTube, just like with gamers and stuff. But I know that everybody right now in this chat, and everyone who's left as well, because I've opened the box and everything now, I know that you are all scraping every penny you have to get cards like myself. So I know that there's no donations coming from anybody, because I can't donate to any of you lot either. We can only donate by helping each other out with cards here and there. I know that, I don't know if you're still online, but Andy was asking about cards. I did a big response about it. Well, I think it was Chrome 1 cards. But, God, I'm going to have to put all this away now. I'm going to have to tidy it all up and get everything set up. Because the minute my daughter starts crying, I've got to go upstairs and then leave all this here, and then my son gets up really early, and can you imagine a 4-year-old running around here? Yeah, we've all got no more money. We're all done. Got no more money, no more energy. But I've got 2 hobby boxes. How much hobby box is going for right now? How much are they going for? Yes. So, Patty G, even though I had 3 hobby boxes, I've got 2 now. I am always looking for deals to buy them individually. Let me explain why you should do that. I bought this for $12. This is a Karate Cape, black, refractor. I bought it for $12. I actually won it for about $8, and postage and packing and everything was brought up to like $12 something. This was bought, well, I've got a video saying how much it is. I might be wrong. It's around about $12 though. I paid $12 for this. How much is this right now in the shops? I've been outbid on a gold Galloping Glen. I bet $3 on gold Galloping Glen. Let me see if this works. Is it going to work? Hold on. Browser. Oh God, am I showing too much stuff? Right, here we go. So, let's have a look. So we've got, what am I looking up? Oh, that's it. I'm looking up Gold Troll Kids Karate. So you can see I'm searching for these just to see what the hell's going on. But if I look up Karate Cape Black. So someone's selling the, so they're averaging around this price. I paid $12. I paid $12 bloody dollars. Let's get a head in here. I'll take my logo out. I don't need my logo and stuff in this. Let's take it out for this. So yeah, $12. Actually, no, I need to see what you lot are saying. It should go for more. Oh, you want me to open up the other 2 hobby boxes right now? Oh, you know how bad I would feel tomorrow? I would feel so bad. Let's have a look at how much a hobby box is. Let's do it from lowest first, and we will filter by buy now. So these are the empty boxes. Wow. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Buy now. That's good. They've come down. They have come down. $104, $105. Free shipping. I'll tell you right now, they're weighed. They are weighed. You can weigh hobby boxes. And I'm telling you right now that of all the boxes that this person bought, they have opened them all. Well, they've opened up the cases and they have weighed every single box. And these are the lightest. I will put money on it. However, you still have a chance of the C card, and the lightest ones might not have so many hits, but they could still have a superfractor in there, and it could still have a printing plate. So the hobby boxes are a different story. They could be lighter, so you'll have less of the, like 6 or 7 hits, but you will still have a chance of getting a superfractor to red. It might be the lightest boxes that actually have the reds and the superfractors in them. So, but they've come down because when I bought my boxes, I bought one box for $100. Let's have a look. Who's saying what? Yeah, it's not a bad price at all. I bought a box for $100 in October, and then they went up to $109. So I bought 3 boxes, the last 3 boxes that Steel City had, and then that was that. The next day, I found another website that was selling them for $129. So I was like, okay, I'll get them from them tomorrow morning. I went on to Steel City to check, and they'd got more inventory, and they were $175. So the next day, they'd brought more in, and they were selling it for $175. And all the other sites had done it as well. So I went onto eBay quickly, and I bought 3 boxes for $129 or $125. 3 boxes, $125 each, as quickly as possible before they all whammed it up to $175. And now they've come back down. So there was a great big burst of, crazy prices, and now they've come back down. It's very interesting. Wow. Last one, buy now. So this person's got a few, maybe, or what's the most expensive? Most expensive is 164. So the most expensive, or 165. So the most expensive is actually less than how much Steel City was selling them for. So these have come down. These have come down big time. So there's still a chance to buy a few boxes if you can save that money up. Yeah. So in October, yeah, pre-order was $99, and I think it's I can't remember which streamer or which channel it is. It might be Bryman or what do you call it in Sun Co, Edco and Sun, or you know what I'm talking about. It was one of those two that pre-ordered or were looking to pre-order for like $640 for the case. I think it was $640 for the case, which is weird. Maybe they were talking about Chrome 2 back in the day, or Chrome 1, I don't know, but I'm sure they were talking about Chrome 3 pre-ordering a case for $600 and something or $780 or something. And if that's the case, I'm going to buy as many Chrome 4s as I can for that much money. I'll buy like 3 cases. What's that? That's like, I don't know, $2,400. That's worth it, because normally it's $1,200 for 12. So you'd have 2 cases. I'd rather have 3 cases if I could for $2,400. But yeah. Absolutely amazing. So we've had that influx where the prices have shot up, and now the prices have come back down to where it makes sense. And you're looking at, if you get 6 hits in here, you're looking at, let's say, $10 for 4 of those hits and $20 for each for 2 of those hits. So what's that for? So you got your $80 if you wanted to resell the hits. And then you've got $25 worth of base cards. So that's more reasonable. That is a much more reasonable sort of price, actually. Look at this. So this is me messing around on here. So let me show you this tagging business that you can do. Let me just show you very quickly. Am I doing it on here? Yeah, here you go. So if you wanna do your content, you just add your name, or add the section like my video. Sorry, I just go off on a tangent. But while you're all on here, I might as well just show you stuff. If you upload a video, you can then go in and edit it, and if you're not adding this so that people look in the description to see this and then they click it. You're adding this so that you see the markers. So intro starts at 0, bit of funny at 34 seconds in, my day with the car 50 seconds in, opening the post 3 minutes and 25 seconds, explaining my stream, issue and OBS questions 4 minutes 52. So if I go and look at the video, let's just pause that, you can now see my little markers, look. And it makes these nice little blocks. So you can do this to your stream video. So when I've finished streaming this, I'm going to add markers for, I'll have like, talking a load of shit, part 1, talking a load of shit, part 2. But, yeah, you can do your little tiny markers, and then people that want to watch it all can just sit there and watch it all, and people that need to see stuff, like I want to see them opening a post, then they can go directly to that little scene if they want, and that makes it so that you don't care how long your video is, no matter what you do. So that's a little thing that everyone should take note of. It really is helpful. Let's get back to Garbage Pail Kids again. Yeah, Sapphire, I hate Tops for what they did, and I forgot what the membership name is again. There's a membership name, isn't there, that sounds underground. I just can't remember what the membership name is, but I went to Tops to look that up, and they'd already run out of 2021 memberships. They'd sold out, and I wonder if because are they going through issues? They were going through issues, weren't they? And I wonder if people were like, I'm not going to do it, and then they released Sapphire, knowing that when they got it for 50, they could then resell it for $400 per whatever. And then people thought, oh, well, I'll just quickly become a member then. Special member, so that I can get the next set of Sapphire, of Garbage Pail Kids or whatever. I don't know. Is that a plan, just to get more members? I don't know. I don't know how much it costs. It didn't even say how much it cost. It just said, sorry, too late. Sod off. Illuminati. Yeah, that's right, Illuminati. They should have just called it the Illuminati. All you classic collectors, you can sod off. This is just for people that are members and don't give a flying fuck about Garbage Pail Kids. I've said it earlier and I'll say it now. I have seen people open up Sapphire and go, oh, look, there's another variant. There's like Ray Gun, and then there's what's the other one called? There's Frankenstein, and then there's Dead Jed. Oh, there's two. Oh, that's interesting. They don't know that there's two variants of each card. These are the people opening up Sapphire. Now, there's people that open Sapphire that understand it, and I respect them. But the ones that are just opening it up and not getting it, and going, oh yeah, I remembered Garbage Pail Kids back in the day. It's like, why are you opening this Sapphire? Why do you have your hands on that Sapphire? This is so unfair. I don't want to sort of moan too much, but I'm very unhappy that Topps brought out Chrome 3 and then snuck this Sapphire and gave it to people that 50% of them don't understand Garbage Pail Kids. I'm very irritated. Have I dwindled? How many have I dwindled this down to now? I need to set the background colour to something else so I can see how many people are actually looking at the stream. I don't know how many people are on the stream at the moment. So I don't know. I mean, I could just keep this going. I feel so bad for me when I see that. Yeah, when I see Sapphire, I hate it. When I see people opening this box and they just don't understand it. They're not a collector. And they're opening this box that's basically shitting all over my Chrome 1 and 2 collection that I've spent ages to complete. Or to, complete that and complete the sketch and complete the bloody... Well, I'm trying to complete the Chrome 1 base refractor. I've got 2 cards to get. And Sapphire shits all over that. So I'm looking at it like, oh, what's this? What should I do? I can keep talking, I could try and do my Rubik's Cube in under a minute. I actually haven't done it in a while, so I've forgotten. But I definitely think I'm going to have to sell some cards, unfortunately. I'm going to have to sell some. I'm obviously not going to sell this one. But, like, I thought the cashed-in Casey ones were going to be worth something, but the Adam Byrne, to me, is the more chase than the cashed-in Casey. So I'm just thinking about just selling those ones. And then I'll sell the Dasher board. I'm not really bothered about ones like that. Glandular Angela, I might sell that one. I just need to make money back to either buy another hobby box or, you know, get the money so I can try and complete the rest of my Karate Kate, because it's $70 right now for a gold Karate Kate. Oh yeah, I got this. Sorry, I got to show this. I got this for Christmas. It's Friday the 13th Part 4 Garbage Pail Kids top. Got it from the missus. So I watched the video of a guy opening 35th GPK value pack, and he pulled an Adam bomb and a nasty Nick. He just zoomed by the like, yeah. So I watched somebody open up a, what was it? Was it a Sapphire? No, it was a Chrome 3 hobby box, and he got a Snooty Sam Black Wave, and he was like, "Oh, Black Wave," and then he moves on to the next card. And I sent put a message on his thing saying, "Did you just go past a Chase Black Wave Snooty Sam and not make any comment about it?" And then he commented about another card, and I was like, "Are you having a laugh?" I can't remember what. I don't want to call him out. But should I call him? No, I don't want to call him out. But let me have a look at my comments. Oh, I've got a new subscriber. Another Hollis build. Thanks, mate. I don't know. I don't know where he hasn't responded yet. He's probably going, "Oh shit, I've messed up. I've been called out. I know nothing." Let's see. Yeah. And a Nasty Nick, he just zoomed by. Yeah, when you get those, I mean, I do like the Adam Bombs and the Nasty Nick fan favourites. It's kind of like you're getting close to getting that first series again. But it's just obviously got the fan favourite at the top right instead of just having the normal, you know, 1A and 1B and 8A and 8B. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what to think about the 35th anniversary series at the moment because of Chrome 3. I've actually got two hobby retail boxes that I haven't opened, and I'm not going to open them. I don't know what to do with them. I'm just going to keep them there and then just sell them, I guess, in 4 years. I think that's all I'm going to do with them. What is the time now? 11:15. Is this where I should bring it? Should I bring it to an end? Should we all get on with our lives? I mean, it's late, isn't it? So this is like we're all just hanging around. Have you all got beers as well? Got a bit more Foster's, yes. I've actually got some vodka as well. I'm going to have a little bit of vodka before I start playing Fortnite because it takes the edge off. And you don't have a fear. So you just run straight at them, just build at them. You know, because you build fight at first. Like, instead of, you know, breakdance fighting, you build fight. And then you kill them after you've had a building fight. And I definitely kill them. Pretty good. I think I won my last game, actually. I've got 10 kills. I got 10 kills and won the game. And I had 3 people watching me through the whole game because they were like, "This bastard's probably cheating. He's probably got aimbot." And then they realised that I miss a lot, but for some reason I'm awesome. I used a handgun as well to kill most people. So I've got all these other guns, but I use a handgun. Like are you going to eat some quesadillas? So there was I made up a joke about that actually. Why did the man walk out of the Mexican restaurant with antlers? Because he had a quesadillas. What do you think to that? That's a joke for you right there. I'll have to wait now for the responses. I've got to pause for a bit for you to get this. Yeah, I get that. If I'm walking around, you know, like with the missus and the kids, and we walk into a shop and stuff, they people will say that, and then you know I can walk around kind of like a bit drunk or whatever, and if my hair's down as well because it's all actually it's been chopped, it's been trimmed a bit, but when my hair's longer, yeah, we like a bit of wordplay. I mean, the minute I heard quesadillas, I was like, quesadillas, that sounds like an illness. I haven't got any more jokes. I literally don't have any other jokes. I haven't got any. I literally make things up on the spot when you're talking with people. I'll just make jokes up as I hear it. So I could never be a stand-up comedian. I literally just will hear people say things and I'll just throw something out there and completely discombobulate or whatever the conversation, whatever that means. How does the dinosaur pay rent? Hold on. Something about Saurus, I don't know. How does a dinosaur pay rent? I don't know this one. This is new. This is new. Go on, wait. Tyrannosaurus checks. Ugh. Yeah, that's a good one. The GPK skateboard blind bags? No. Is this a joke or is this actually a real thing? I'll say another joke. I've got a couple of jokes now. You've said that. What do you call a dinosaur after a vindaloo? A hot vindaloo? A megalosaurus. Hold on. I've got another one as well. What do you call... Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, here you go. Here's another one. Right. What do you call a dinosaur with a massive penis on his head? Robert. Oh, good night. Yep, it's been fantastic. Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, so it's a classic, that one is, because it's a wordplay, it's a twist, and also you just people that don't know will just be like, what? But you obviously you don't want to be in a room with someone called Robert. Have I got any other dinosaur jokes? Yeah, you got the old classic. Do you think he saw us? But that, you know, that sucks. That's old school. I think that the Robert one is more up to date. I said that at work actually during the stand-up. I actually did say that joke. I always test. I actually have this setup when I'm doing my stand-up. So we'll have everybody, you know, with their, you know, doing their Zoom, and I've got my OBS virtual cammed directly to Zoom. So I actually have my microphone and everything set like this. So I think there was a meme sent out where it showed you, I think it said at the top, when someone at your work streams, and it shows all these people with crap cameras, and then there's this one guy who's got the headphones on, the massive microphone and like the LED background and everything. And I am really that meme when I'm talking at work. I'll kind of do weird things like the... Actually, is it going to work now? Let me see if it works now. Yeah, there we go. So I'll do something like this. It's probably gone to stutter mode, hasn't it? Let me go back. If it's stuttering, just tell me. I'll unstutter it. But oh god, I don't know. I mean, we're dragging this out pretty good. I mean, it's weird. It's like we should all just be, you know, you lot should be talking more as well but you have to type. But normally we'd all just be drinking beer and just having a laugh right now. But really, it's kind of like you just got to listen to me. But yeah, that's absolutely fantastic getting all these. Let me spread these out. I'm definitely going to have to make sure they're safe. I'll probably sell the Toady Terry, to be honest with you. There'll be some of these I'll definitely keep. Like, I'll keep this one. This is sort of a chase, I think, as well, isn't it? The Alice Island. But I'm definitely more focused. You really have to set your battles with Chrome 3. You can't just... Like with Chrome 1 and 2, I am buying just cards left, right, and centre, individual cards, and I'm just filling up so many areas. I've got like a number of rainbows in Chrome 1 and 2, whereas with Chrome 3 you can't do. You can probably only do one rainbow, so it's just like that. So really, you know, a lot of these cards I can probably sell, apart from ones that I like this one. You know, I'll keep this one, but you know, like things like this, maybe I'll sell that one because I'm not going to be able to make all those rainbows, and it's weird. It's like I feel like Topps has done the different variants just to fill up the hobby boxes and make them not so you know, Chrome 1 where you open up a box and all you get is one prism. I think that they did it so it was more exciting for people so that they could sell a hell of a lot more boxes. But I don't know, maybe it's good that you only go for the one rainbow, but because most of us, that's all we can do. We can only do the one rainbow, and even then we're sort of pushing it. You've got to buy them now, and we've already spent all our money to get what we have. And now we need to go on eBay and buy these cards to get a rainbow, and even like $10, $14, we're like, ugh. So it's very painful. You know, I right now know that there's Karate Kates of the purple wave, and there's the green. I've bidded on the green right now, and I'm hoping I win it. But there's one for $15, and I should buy it, but I can't because I've bought these other things, and you know, but I really want that rainbow, and I should buy that Karate Kate purple wave, but it's just I just can't do it right now. I've got to recoup some money before I buy that, and then also, you know, I saw this. I had to buy this. I said to the missus, I had to buy this. I said, when I saw this, I knew that we couldn't afford it, or we can afford it, but we just shouldn't buy it. But I know that this for $54 bloody needed buying, and I was like, so I knew when I bought that I was instantly, when we get home, I was instantly going to put some cards up for sale to recoup that money, to make it so we got that back. So, you know, there's moments like that where I've got to do that, but I really need, so not only have I got to sell cards to make that money back, but I also need to sell cards so I can get $70 so I can buy the bloody Karate Kate gold, because I really need that, and I know I'm not going to collect it in the wild myself. You know, you've got some people that just want to collect the cards in the wild, but you know, you're not going to get a rainbow that way. Some people don't want a rainbow, but I feel like just getting one rainbow is like a victory for me for Chrome 3. It's a victory. I feel like I haven't got one if I don't get the Chrome 3, but I think a victory as well is getting cards like Roy bots. I feel like getting any of the Roy bots above atomic level is, which sounds pretty good actually. If you can get an atomic level Roy bot, like higher than atomic level, Plutonic or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, we need. Yeah, the stimulus check is exactly where it's at. We've got the stimulus check coming at some point, I think, and the first thing I thought is, oh, we could get like some hobby boxes. Yeah. Yeah. So I have got so many, really. I mean, like out of all of these, it's expensive, but the blasters, they're $20, but you have got more chance of collecting all of the atomics than you have of collecting anything above that. So for me, I feel like the base, obviously all of us can get the base. We've all got the base, and we've all got them probably 2, 3, 4 times now. But the base refractor is sort of tough because you only get one in a blaster. You get one every value pack, but that's $100 to get 10. But if you're lucky enough, like I am, to get a bit of freelance work, so that I could buy 7 hobby boxes with the money that came through, that's the only reason I've got these boxes, is because I was lucky to. I was like, oh, I've earned that much, have I? Oh, cool. Send it over, please, now, because I need to buy this stuff. And So I was lucky to get those hobby boxes, and because of that, you get like every third card, I think, you get a base refractor, so you can collect them pretty good that way. But I think generally they're actually... I think the base refractors are maybe tougher to get than the atomics, actually, if you're not buying hobby boxes. Because if you spend $20, you get three refractors. Sorry, atomics. If you spend $20 on value packs, you get 2 base refractors. A Tatis Auto, a Roybot Black and Gold, yes. Yeah, everyone wants a Roybot Black and Gold. I mean, the 7 people here right now. I've just completely... I should have come out like this. There's only 7 people in this room. I'm one of them. So that's 7 Roybots, black and gold. We can all share. There's 43 more to be shared. Let me unsort these again and get the old these here beautiful cards. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I literally all day I'll have in my brain just thinking, if I hear about money or anything, the possibility of money, I'll just be thinking, oh, I could get this. I can get this. And then I'll get a notification on eBay. What have I got going on eBay right now? Let's have a quick look. What do I have going on eBay? Can I show? Should I even show? Because like you'll all compete with me, and I'll feel sad. I trust everybody here. Let me look at my bids. What am I bidding on? Maybe just to see if anyone else is bidding on it as well. Oh yeah, they had those little mini skateboards, didn't they? They had those little mini skateboards. Oh, Daniel Dark, I recognise you. I remember you signing up, subscribing. Hello. Yeah, if you're arriving now, we've literally... I will make markers, Daniel, in this video, in this stream, so that you know the important parts to look at. But there are definitely some lessons in this stream about value packs and watching out for buying them online, on eBay, and all that sort of stuff. It's absolutely crucial that you check it out and watch me explain what's in the packs before they're opened. You really need to watch it. I will make the markers, and so when you come back to this tomorrow, you'll see all the markers in there. Opening up value pack with hit I already knew, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, all within this thing. And then also I'll have a marker in here to show the start of me opening the hobby box. And then I guess I'll have to watch this whole stream again to just listen to what I'm saying to see if there's anything important to make another marker. But most of the time it'll just be, I might even actually have a load of shit talking utter crap area that you don't need to go in here. If you just want to, I don't know, sit on a toilet and listen to me talking crap, then, and it helps you out like a laxative, then this is for you. But not the whole stream, but just that bit. But yeah, I've definitely got a nice pile of cards and all sorts, and it's all absolutely brilliant. But yeah, this is my focus at the moment, is my Karate Kate setup. And let me just get these here again. Let me get that little jobby. There we go. Oh, that's it. I was talking about these. Yes, so I think that the atomics are cheaper to buy if you don't get the... Actually, let me think about it. If you buy 6 blasters, then you have 6, 12, 18. You end up with 18 atomics. But that's $120. Now, we know that you can buy a hobby for $120 now because the prices have come down. So you're looking at 9... No, you're looking at, what, 7? Yeah, you're looking at about 7 base refractors. So actually... And then if you buy, in every blaster that you buy, you get 1 refractor. You don't get any more, you just get 1, from what I've seen. I've never seen any more than that. So you would have 6 base refractors. So the way I see it is the atomic should be it should be base, then atomic. Because I think the atomic is easier to get than the base refractor. And people are selling the base refractor for less than the atomic. But if you think about it, what I've just said, like if you buy a value pack, it's $10. If you buy 12, so let me see, actually, let's have a think. So if you buy 2 value packs, that's $20, you get 2 refractors, but you have 6 atomics. So if you buy 12 value packs, you'll have 12 base refractors. But if you buy $120 worth of blasters, then you'll have 18 atomics. And yeah. Okay, yeah, so 6 blasters, you got more atomics. The atomic, as it looks better, it obviously is better looking than this one, but the atomic, when you think about it, is actually easier to get than the base refractor. And it's cheaper to get than the base refractor. So the base refractor right now is always cheaper than an atomic. The atomics are higher because they look so amazing, but the base refractor is actually harder to get than the atomic. So it should be base, atomic, base refractor, green, green wave, purple, purple wave, prism, X-fractor, black, black wave, orange, gold, red, superfractor. So there we go. We have just deduced right now that the base refractor should be worth more than the atomic. Because yes, if you spend $120, you are looking at getting 12 in value packs, 12 base refractors. If you spend $120 or we're seeing about $120 for the hobby box, you're looking at 7 base refractors. If you buy 6 blasters, you will end up with 6 base refractors. But in all of the blasters, you get 3 of these. So you actually, these are harder to get. Yes, Hollis, you have a massive problem. Yeah, what's terrifying is that these cost so much. The other thing that's terrifying is that is based on the fact that I found you can actually find out every card that's in a value pack. I mean, that's terrifying. The blasters, when you weigh them, I found that some of the blasters actually have like a little stick-in magnet in them, and they also have, oh god, what else? They can have that there. They can have like a magnetic tag that adds a little bit of weight. So what you have to do is you have to buy en masse, like 4 or 5 minimum blasters, weigh each one, and then calculate the weight of each one, and then when you open them all up, work out which ones. Obviously you go for the heaviest ones first. If there's nothing in it but it's got a tag, you now know how much that weighs. If you then open up if you get another box that weighs more than that, you are guaranteed a hit. If you and then you also get a weight for if there's no tag in there, and then maybe with the hit in there, it might still be less than the box with the tag in. So you have to en masse, you just have to split those two up, and it's exactly the same for the value pack. If you get a load of value packs and some have the little white magnetic tag in there, you just weigh those, and you weigh all the ones that have the magnetic tag in, and the heaviest of those has got the hit. So you now know which one's the heaviest, and the same with the ones without the tags, the heaviest has the hit. So you can weigh them. It's just ridiculous. It's crazy. There is a video of someone opening up and getting a 1 of 1, and I can't remember who got it, and I can't remember what the card was. I think I liked it, said great job, and then just went to sleep and cried myself to sleep. Man, I can't remember who it was. I haven't got a bloody clue. Let me get... actually, I'll bring up the browser. Let's just see what I'm bidding on right now. This is what I'm bidding on. It might have been Jay. Yes, it might have been. I think Jay's had a really good... no. Oh. I think it was Jay that got he got the 1-of-1 Sapphire. Yes. Yeah, he got the 1-of-1 Sapphire. So let me see. Let me hide. No, I don't want to hide the chat. Damn it. Let me just move this over here. I still want to be able to see what people are saying, but I'll bring this over here. There we go. So at least I can still see people talking. This obviously isn't the same quality as not DKSubconscious. Dr. Disrespect. I should be wearing shades. Anyhow, this is what I'm bidding on at the moment. So if anyone wants to bid against me, then... but look at this. I just felt so sad. I was like looking at the OS2 series and just... because of Chrome 3 and it's also shiny and amazing and the Sapphire, I'm looking at all the original cards and going, ugh. Do you know what I mean? So like I did a little bid for 99 cents on these. Got a nice little atomic refractor here. And that's 13 hours left on there. And I've got a bid of like $1. So I've already got it. But I'm like, well, bugger it. You know, if I can get another one for $1, seeing as I actually really like this card, it's like, just get them. Just get duplicates if you can. This one, I'm outbid. I'm saying goodbye to this one. I bid like $4 and thought, can I do it? Will this slip under the radar? Nobody's going to see it, and I'll win it. And no, it's already gone to 112. So I'm going to kiss goodbye to that one. So that's the end of that. This one would have been awesome. This would have been amazing. It's at $18.50, and to be honest with you, I would now rather, even though that's a live mic, $29.50. I think I would rather put that money towards getting another one for the Karate Kate Rainbow. This one here, please everybody, leave this the hell alone. If you go for it anyway, it doesn't matter. You'll get it. I'm just really hoping that I can just grab this one, Snooty Sam, seeing as I've got my gold and I've got my base refractor. I've got the atomic as well, but please, I don't know, if you want to get it, then go for it. But it's there. I'm hoping to get that. This one I'm outbid on. I thought bugger it, and I don't know if I'll get it or not. I got the other. I got his brother, so I thought bugger it. I'll go for that one. I shouldn't even be showing any of you this, should I? I don't care. And then look at this, Snooty Sam Purple Refractor. I thought I'd have a little go on there as well. That's got 1 day left. $1. I shouldn't be showing you this, should I? You're all taking notes right now. Fuck yeah. This one here, please leave this alone. I shouldn't even, why am I showing you this? Just leave it alone. Because you can see I need it. And if you buy it and then put it on for like $100 and you could put in a title, DK, you fucking... then I'll be like, I'll just cry myself to sleep. Yeah, there's going to be someone who's going to get a 1-of-1 who just doesn't know anything about Gold Pro Kids 3, and they'll just get a 1-of-1 and go, oh yeah, look at Snooty Sam. Oh, that looks a bit different to the other cards. That's weird. Look at those circles. It's a bit weird that. Oh yeah, I'll just put that to the side. Yeah, that's weird, that one is. We'll have to look that up and find out what that's all about. That's exactly what's going to happen. Anyhow, so I want that one. This one here is going to accelerate. This is going to accelerate to the max. It's got like 3 days left. I put $5.50 on there. 5 bids already. That's going to fly up. There's no way I know I'm going to get this. And I'm not going to get this. And I'm not going to get this. I put some bids on these and I thought, just go for it. Karate Kate, quick little $1.50 on there. And then a Chrome 3 Refractor, Snooty Sam. I've already got one. But there's another one. And it's for $1 with postage of $1. So this is the thing with Chrome 3 and Chrome 1 and Chrome 2 that I'm telling everybody is just, if you see little things, just have a go. Just get it. And if you're duplicating stuff and you know it's worth something, do it. Because, like, at the end of the year, this $2 that if I get this for $2, I probably won't. It's 6 days away. But let's say I got it for $2. It's, you know, I could sell it for $10 even like next month probably. And then at the end of the year, I could sell it for more because it's a chase card. So just, you know, look for the cards that you really like and then get duplicates if need be for as cheap as possible. But that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find these little deals. So it, you know, the missus will be like, oh, you know, you got more posts. But it's like I'm literally just getting these little tiny things here and there. So it looks like I'm getting a whole load of craziness. Let's see what happens if I do GPK back here again. Is that all alright? That animated nice and smoothly, doesn't it? But yeah, I've just shown you everything that I'm bidding on. I'll put it in my little thing. Everything I'm bidding on, leave the alone. But yeah, I'm telling you now, I literally am... if you look... do it yourself. Look up OS3 cards. Garbage Pail Kids OS3 cards. And just try and have the same level of, like, interest that you had before Chrome 3. And you'll be like, oh my god, they're just not shiny. It's just weird. What's going on? And I'm wondering, is there a chance that while Chrome 3 is out, that maybe it's the time to buy OS 3, and then when Chrome 3 dies down, you'll have then taken advantage of people's mindset on OS 3 not being as shiny, and I don't know. Yes, Mason, you are, aren't you? You're going to outbid me, you would. You're going to, oh man. You're going to make me spend an extra $2, aren't you, or something here and there. Yeah, Hollis, that's exactly right. It's always around the $10 mark, isn't it? That's the range. If you can get it under $10, then that's a victory, and that's under the radar because they look at it as, oh, okay, it's under $10, so that's fine. And you just do these little tiny pockets. And if you can do these other little pockets of like $4 and, you know, $3, then they look at that and go, oh wow, okay. And there's no adding it up and saying, hang on a minute, all of this came to like $100. Well, you can always bid. I mean, some of the stuff's really low. But yeah, that's absolutely crazy. I honestly, on thinking about it, I just can't believe that in reality, the base refractor isn't the second card. It's the third card, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, if there's any mathematicians out there, you get stuck in there and you do a bit of calculating. Because obviously you can't buy an atomic. You can't get an atomic in a hobby, and you can't get an atomic in a value. So that's the only thing that means that you have more refractors. So that there is that. But if you're going to be spending money on blasters and it comes to 120, but yeah, we worked it out. If you've got a hobby box, and if you've got so I obviously have a lot of hobby boxes, and I opened them all up, and so I've got more base refractors than I do have atomics. But if you buy the same amount of atomics, of blasters, you end up with more atomic cards. So it really is the case that the base refractors are the hardest to get out of the atomics in the base. Was that 24 and 36? Yes. When you're on eBay, you do get those ones that go up to 24 or 36, and they are, I mean, I'd say even like $18 upwards is the pain mark. Maybe even $15. I think if it's $14, you kind of like undecided. If they see $14, but if they see anything like $15 upwards, you're in trouble. Oh, you're in the UK, Daniel. Oh, cool. So, GPK Forever Box Break. Oh, okay, so they're doing a box break and you're purchasing through them on their box break. Yeah, that's cool. yeah, it's very difficult in the UK to get these. I mean, I don't know if Steel City sends to the UK. I think they don't. So you'd have to get someone else to buy it, and then you'd have to get them to send it. And then in that case, it's probably worth just getting the case, and then just getting that sent to somebody, and then that person could then just, you know, box it. Well, it's already boxed, and just send it over to you. But I know that someone in the UK buys a lot, because in eBay there's always somebody who is selling them from the UK, and you'll see like cards for $18, and then it'll say $20 shipping. So someone in the UK buys the hell out of these Garbage Pail Kid Chrome and 1 and 2s, and even 3s. And I sort of feel sorry for them, because they get them in the UK and they've got no choice but to sell them in the US. I mean, they'll put them on for sale in the UK as well, but the biggest market's in the US. I just don't know why Topps don't sell them in the UK. It's stupid. I just don't get it. Are they banned or something still? It's just ridiculous. You know, you've got bloody on your online porn, you can bloody watch anything you want. People doing anything to each other, and then they still ban stuff like Garbage Pail Kids or whatever. It's fucking stupid. Crazy world we live in these days. Have I got any more alcohol? So I've actually got 2 boxes of Pokemon, and trying to figure out what to do with them, because I don't personally think that it's going to be fun if I sit here and open them. Yeah, have a look on eBay, because there's a guy who's selling them in the UK, and he'll sell some cards for like $18 and stuff like that. So that's probably about, what, 12 quid. Like black refractors and things like that from Chrome 2, which are definitely worth getting. And he's selling them, but he's selling them for like $20 potion and packing. So obviously you won't pay that. You'll just pay UK potion and packing. So you can actually buy off of that geezer. So definitely have a check on eBay, and if you can hook up with that person, you can actually do, you know, maybe some just other trades some other way, not through eBay, so that he doesn't have to pay taxes, you know, through eBay. But yeah, I've got these 2 other boxes of Pokemon, but if I open them, it's going to be like me opening baseball cards. I'm going to be just going through each one, going, oh look, there's yeah, he's got he's level 4 with 120 like kilojoules or 1.21 gigawatts or whatever, you know. So I haven't got anything to say about Pokemon. I'll just say is this Charizard? No. Okay, Charizard? No. All right, Charizard? No. So I'm thinking maybe, I think you said it, Hollis, didn't you? You get your kids to do like Pokemon battles. So they open up packs, and then the highest numbers maybe wins. So I think you should do a video explaining that, because I think maybe I'll get it, but maybe there's some good rules to it, so that I can have, like, you know, the kids have a little battle with these Pokemon boxes, so it's a bit more fun. And then what else have I got? I've got I don't know. I've got like original series like 3. Is Vivid Voltage? I don't know. Let's have a look. I'll have a little look to see. All you got to do is on eBay just look up like Garbage Pail Kids, Chrome, Black. Actually, I'll look at Chrome 2 Black. Hold on a minute, let me get it back on here. Hopefully it doesn't stutter. Right, so this is Garbage Pail Kids Chrome 2 Black. So if I scoot down, I mean, look at this. These are amazing prices. But this goes to my video where I'm explaining, you know, should you open up a Chrome 2 hobby box? No, you shouldn't, for the amount of money that you spend on it, because you can only ever get 4 max black refractors. So I think it was like $700 I found a Chrome 2 hobby box. Well, you can get 4 here, 4 black refractors for $80, or let's say $100. Well, actually 4 black refractors you get in the hobby box. So you've just done that, and then you can get 1 or 2 golds. I got 2 golds in the hobby box, Chrome 2 hobby box, and you can get those for about $30 to $60. So instead of spending $700 on a Chrome 2 hobby box, just buy 4 of these for $100, and then buy 2 gold for $120. And I think I saw a live mic rated 10 for about $180. So why don't you buy a gold rated 10 live mic for $180? Buy yourself 2 other golds just for a laugh. So you've got 3 golds now, 1 rated, and then buy 4 black refractors. And it's still way under how much you'd pay for a Chrome hobby box, where you might get 3 or 4 black refractors, or 2 or 1 gold. So never open a Chrome 2. Just buy the cards you want. Let me find this geezer. Whoever gets the VMAX of the highest health point, hello. See, I just don't know any of this stuff. Whoever gets the VMAX of the highest health point, hollow or reverse hollow, okay, it's easy to discount with. Oh, so it's like you pull a card out each, and then you know, the highest one wins out of those 2 cards, and then you go to the next one, and then you can like say, trouble is that like my daughter's 6 and my son's 4, and if you tell one of them, oh, you won, then the other one goes, let me find this geezer. Where is he? The minute you see $20 for shipping, you've got him. Let me get it on here. It's probably, let's do highest first. There you go. Here he is. There you go. From the United Kingdom. Like $18, $18 plus $20 shipping. So this is the guy that you need to buy from, Daniel. So that this is the one. So let's look on here. Seller is away. And yeah, Tim, time to sell surplus. This is the person to go near. They've got 99.8%, but they've got 69,412. So basically, there's some people that have downvoted him because they're just bastards. But yeah, this is the person, and he's got a lot on here. You can tell because the quality of the photos sort of rubbish, but this is the person that it's worth getting from. I actually have the rainbow of Michelle Muck and Sua Sue. I actually have the rainbow of those 2 sets. I just, because it's such a cool looking card. I nearly have the rainbow of both of Dead Fred and the other guy. I've forgotten what his mate's called. Can't remember what the other one's called, but I just need the prism of one of these. I actually bought the prism. I bought the prism of one of these, and then I bought another prism of the other one, and they sent me not that one, but the brother. So I've actually got 2 of the same one, and I was like, oh, you sent me the wrong one. And they were like, oh, sorry about that. And I was like, do you know what, though? It's still a prism, so I'll keep it. That's fine. Because it's difficult to find these. Dead Fred's difficult to find. But at some point, I need to find his brother prism so that I can complete both. But I've got the rainbow of Dead Fred, and because I bought the gold as well. I'm sort of getting excited now. I actually have some retro videos I'm going to put up where I'm showing me opening up envelopes or parcels filled with the gold and black refractors that I bought. They're pretty cool to see, just these things just being shown, like, wow, you know, it's Christmas time. What I pull out of those for the money, I think I spent the same amount that you would spend on 1 hobby box of Chrome 2. I spent the same amount, and I'm just pulling out golds and blacks like crazy. But I'll put that video up. That video is going to go up. Oh, Tommy Gun, that's it, yeah. Yeah, the Tommy Gun is awesome. Tommy Gun and Dead Fred, I just think that's such a cool character. I never hear him as a chase, but I think he's a chase in Series 2. The first, when I came over to the US, I was all over American as Apple Pie, and I think the Series 2 of something else that was in 2015-16. But when I suddenly saw Chrome 1 and 2, I was like looking at the Cyclops, and I was like, oh, I remember Cyclops. And and I just kind of went crazy, sort of buying some here and there. Initially I was just buying individual cards, and then eventually I found out you could buy the hobby boxes, and so that's when I just started going on that. And yeah, I think it cost me $460 to buy 2 hobby boxes of Chrome 2, and I pulled 8 black refractors and 4 gold refractors. I've probably got some prisms in there as well, but the main hits were from me buying individual cards. You actually buying the individual cards, you actually get a lot more by doing that. And that's exactly the same thing for Chrome 3 right now. You know, yeah, you can spend $140 to get yourself to try and get the hits you want. When you spend $140 or $120 on a Chrome hobby box, you really do have a mindset of some cards you really want to find. You're not getting it just to go, oh, what am I going to get? This is going to be fun. If you're a collector, you know what you want already when you get a hobby box. And you know what you want when you get a blaster, and you know what you want when you get a value. But the value and the blaster are cheaper, so you're happy getting those. But when you get a hobby box, you really want to get what you want to get. And if that's the case, and that card costs $69, like the gold Karate Kate, then why don't I just buy the gold Karate Kate and just forfeit the other cards that I probably don't want? You know, I don't want 6. I mean, this is fantastic and everything, but I don't really want that. I don't want that. I wanted what I want. I'm definitely happy with the bloody dead Fred though, but I didn't really want half of those hits that I got in that hobby box. I would rather have just got the gold Karate Kate. So should I have opened that box and just sold it to get my gold Karate Kate? But yeah, that's the mindset you got to have. Oh wow, that's just one card for $70. Oh, hang on. If I get the hobby box, what do I want? Well, I just want this one card, or maybe this other card. Okay, well, if you put those 2 cards together and you actually look on eBay, you can probably get them both for $120. If they're the big ones, big end ones, then go for it. Just buy those 2 cards instead, and don't get the hobby box, because you're gonna, unless you actually need to collect the base cards as well, but you've probably got them. But that's the way I see it. All right, Hollis, thank you for hanging on. I think I'm probably going to have to crash as well, to be honest with you. It's 12. Wow. This one's been 1 hour 47, and I think this has been like a 3-hour stream. That's crazy. I'm definitely going to have to put markers in these. I might have to just put down for the last like hour. Just I'll call it chin wagging. But yeah, I'm going to have to clean up around here. I'm going to have to clean up this town. I think I might have to call it a good night as well, because I definitely need to do a little bit of Fortnite before I go to bed, and then the kids are up at like 5:30 or something, so that gives me, if I can just have an hour of Fortnite. I've got to tidy this up. That'll be an hour. It takes a long time to tidy this stuff up, but yeah, okay. So I'm gonna call it a day on this. Yeah, chin wagging. It's I don't know if you use it over here, but in the UK, usually it's like when people are having an unnecessary chat, you call it a chin wag, because you get like, the other halves going out and having a chin wag about what's going on in the neighbourhood. So it's called chin wagging, and you get a lot of that in meetings as well. At work, they're just chin wagging because they're just dawdling, unnecessary chat. Anyhow, yes, good night, and yeah, Daniel, definitely contact that person or whatever and try and get some good deals from there, because that person's gonna, I think, is your doorway to getting better priced products. What is the day right now? 31st. Oh shit! Yeah, Happy New Year. Christ, it's Happy New Year, isn't it? In the next... Oh, it's Happy New Year now. Happy New Year. Awesome. Obviously, Daniel, in the UK, it's already Happy New Year for you. Like 8 hours ago. Oh, it's the morning for you. Shit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go to bed now, but let's have a quick look at this quickly. Look at this. I can't remember how much it was now. I brought it up. I think I paid like $10, $12. Doesn't get any better than that, does it? I paid $6 for it, and postage and packing came to like $10 something. That is awesome. And I've got more Sapphire on the way, but couldn't afford the box. I had to just go for the little wins, the little victories. Anyhow, we shall call it a day. We'll end it there, and thank you very much for watching. Happy New Year, and I shall see you in the next video where I don't know what to do because I've literally opened everything that I have now. So I've got nothing to show you. I've got nothing. I might have to do some work on my other channels. I've got like a music channel, and I've got a video channel. No, not a video channel. I've got a computer game channel, and I'm going to do like a web design and front-end development channel. So I'll be doing stuff on there, but I'm sure I'll find some other stuff to do on this as well. But I'm definitely kind of like, I've done a lot of stuff in this stream. This is kind of, I should have split it up. Anyway, see you later. Good night, another Hollis, and good night everyone else. So thank you and goodbye.